Hey everyone, welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Gonna do some quick audio testing. Let's see how long it took me to talk. No ad tonight. That's surprising. We are good. We're ripping personals tonight. It's Monday night. It's a weird night for me to be streaming. But I had told Victor that I was going to do a stream last night, but my world has been turned upside down this last week or so. So I have been, I've been kind of like spotty in my availability. So it is what it is. But Victor, there's Victor right now. Victor, welcome in. So yeah, I was posted some personals last week. I wasn't able to do a break last week because my wife tested positive for COVID and we had to quarantine her. So my week has been the last 8 days of my life. In fact, it was about a week ago, almost to the minute, that we figured out my wife was COVID positive. So we take that stuff seriously. The kids aren't vaccinated, so we had to quarantine mom so the kids didn't get sick. The good news is, even though one of them got sick, he never tested positive for COVID, but he was throwing up all over the place for like 2 days. But the good news is none of the kids got sick. The other good news is my wife seems to be, for the most part, fine. But because of that, I wasn't able to do a break because I needed to be available for kids and making dinners and making lunches and making all the things that have to happen in a household happen. So wasn't able to do a break last week, but I did post some personals. And then I said, hey, I might even be able to do them Friday. Friday was not going to happen. So then I said, let's do Sunday. And then Sunday, just by the end of the day yesterday, I was so like, the reality is I just was like, I have had such a long week. I just need to decompress a little bit. So we are at it tonight, but I did tell Victor that, for his patience, because he bought in, I believe it was like last Thursday, for his patience, I said, hey, I'm going to make it worth your while. He did get 3 Bowman Megas. That's what you see here. But I'm also going to throw in a Topps Chrome Blaster for him on me. See if we can get some luck out of there, just for your patience, Victor. So hopefully we are good with an extra Topps Chrome Blaster 2021 for you. We also have Chris and CBD, who I think just got a personal. We're going to basically be ripping a few Topps Chrome packs tonight from 2021, as Chris and CBD also have some personals of Topps Chrome in the house. And we will open it up for anyone else. So Chuck, if you are interested, if you look at the video description, that's like all the prices on everything. And yes, I believe that PayPal is in there. So if you are interested in something, just let me know. I'll let you know if it is available, and we can rip it for you tonight. So, but we definitely have Chad in, CBD. We've got Chris Day in, and we've got Victor. We're going to go in the order that I received everything. So we're going to start with Victor tonight. Now, here's the good news. There's no staring at spreadsheets for breaks and all of that. We will do a break later this week, probably Friday. Thinking Topps Stadium Club Chrome, which I believe comes out Wednesday. So that should be fun. So for all of you that are normal Patreons and whatnot, I'll be posting something probably tomorrow or Wednesday for a Friday break. Something with Topps Chrome. I haven't quite figured out the format yet. I don't think I'm going to do like a half case or anything. Probably keep it a cheaper break and see what we can get into with Topps Stadium Club Chrome, which releases on Wednesday. So let's see, who do we got in here? We got Mr. Chris Bolton. Thank you for the best wishes. Yeah, it's been a rough week, but, you know, I could say that, but the way I see it is millions of people have already dealt with it. It finally, I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when COVID finally gets to your house if you haven't had it yet. Thankfully, my wife has been, for the most part, fine. She was bad for a few days, but nothing serious that we had to go to the hospital. The good news is they have monoclonal antibody treatments. You learn about all this stuff real fast. My advice is if anyone in your family that is of age, if they're middle-aged like me and my wife are, that if you test positive for COVID, call your doctor, tell them what's going on, and request the monoclonal antibody treatment because it takes a couple days to get it. But if you get that stuff, my wife was pretty bad the first part of the week, and then she got that stuff, and like a day later, she's basically fine. Unfortunately, she's still testing positive, so you still got to do the quarantine stuff. But that monoclonal antibody treatment worked well for my wife. She was like in bed and not doing well, and then she got that, and it was like, hey, she's working and doing all that stuff. So it seems like everything's fine. And you just got to take it seriously because it's serious. So there's that. Chachi's in the house. RVA, what's going on? Sick'em, thanks for joining the stream. Hope everyone got a nice start to their week. I know it's Monday. Mondays are never like a fun day of the week. It's always like, oh man, back to reality. But for me, hey, kids didn't have to go to school today. They get to go back tomorrow morning. So it is a school night for them finally. But they basically had last week off school. Tons of homework that I had to pick up. That's always fun. But it's interesting when you go a week and it just kind of upends your life and you kind of got to stop stuff. And that's the reality. And it's kind of fun. One thing to note, we had Stack Pack Matt and his card, his custom made card. I did take it off of the display that you'll see behind here. Only because one of my favorite cards or favorite autos of 2021 showed up. I really wanted this card. It's not like it's worth a ton, but my boy, Jeff Garlin, he's been in a ton of stuff, but you probably know him from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Jeff Garlin, just one of my favorite characters in Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's a big bowl of bad. And if you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, you know what that means. But Jeff Garlin, with his Allen & Ginter 2021 auto, had to make the display. So we've got Jeff Garlin. Sorry to Stack Pack Matt. We had you up there for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 weeks. But Jeff Garlin, the legendary, the one, the only Jeff, is in. So we'll see if Jeff Garlin can give us some luck for the personal breaks tonight. Yeah, I'm glad the family's feeling better. I just want to get her out of quarantine because as the dad, I am out of things to make. There's only so many things I know how to make for dinner. Now, most of those things are pretty good, but I am like running out of ideas. It's in my world, I go, it's never good when I am cooking the spaghetti and the Texas toast and the meatballs. It's just, that's when I'm at the end, and you know, I can do barbecue, I can do all these things, but making awesome dinners is not. I've got like 5 or 6 in the quiver. Got 5 or 6 arrows, and the good news is hopefully she's out pretty soon. If at some point we're just gonna give up and just say you got to get out of here, you got to help. But I've been on laundry duty, shopping duty. It's amazing. It's amazing. So thank goodness for my wife, because she does so much around this house that when she's not here, it's like, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. So I hope everyone brought a social. Takeout does not count. Yes, he is also from the Goldbergs, which was a fantastic show as well, even if it did rip off the Wonder Years a little bit. So with that being said, we can talk a little bit of baseball. We do have the Rookie of the Years announced today, which we have Jonathan India, And we've got Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena. It's been a long time since the favorite going into the season actually won the Rookie of the Year, but Randy Arozarena pulls it off. We got Jonathan India, who was a little bit of a dark horse, but Jonathan India had a great season. Amazed he did not sweep it. Trevor Rogers got one of the first place votes, which to me is just weird. He was good, and don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from Rogers, but Rogers ended up injured. His numbers are good, not like fantastic, but for a rookie, that's kind of what you're looking for. Whereas India just lit the world on fire, especially in the second half of the season. And I believe he should have ran away with it. But congratulations to both of them. Their card value is going to be going up for the next couple weeks and probably be hot going into the 2021 season. So if you've got a few of those Cardinals Arozarenas and a few of the Rays Arozarenas, and with India, he's only been in sets for a few months now, so he doesn't have as many rookie cards. So the India might be like, I believe you'll see that be a little bit more hot at like right now, because there's just not as many of them as there are of Randy. So all that being said, if you're looking to do that stuff, Randy Arozarena, we've pulled a few of his autos. But if you're looking to sell, now might not be a bad time. But Arozarena, I think, is a pretty good player. I don't know. For me, I might hold on. India, if you've got some autos, might not be a bad time to unload on India. But that Reds team, they almost made the playoffs. They kind of faded down the stretch. But that Reds team should be pretty good. Let's see what they can do in the offseason. If you see them have a strong offseason, those India cards, I think next year probably be even a little bit more valuable than they are now. So that's my take as a totally amateur investor in baseball cards. So take it with a grain of salt. As far as I'm concerned, you should all buy Jeff Garland autos. So without further ado, let's get to doing the personal rip for Victor. He's been waiting for days, so we're going to do it. And then we will do Chris and CBD, who each have a personal of Topps Chrome Hobby 2021. So I'm going to pull these off so we can do Victor's. And we'll start with Victor's freebie for his patience. So we'll start with the Topps Chrome. We're going to do the Bowman Mega. So let's just line these up back here. And we'll talk a little baseball. We got Monday night. Who's playing Monday night? It's San Francisco and someone that's way better than San Francisco. Why can't I remember right now? But then again, as I was exhausted, I was watching the Raider game last night, which was really a Chiefs game. And it's just amazing to me how bad the Raiders played. I think all of the offseason issues have really, really taken their toll the last few weeks. That team looked like it was doing real good, or it might just be the Raiders of the past few seasons where they start out hot, then all the other teams start getting better and they kind of stay at the same level and they lose a lot of games going down the stretch. That may be the Raiders' MO again this year. Mr. KC Nation, the second best YouTube streamer because, well, there's KC Nations in the house, so welcome in. Aaron, Wander Franco will not come out as a rookie next year. Wander ranked third in the Rookie of the Year rankings this year, so definitely not a rookie this year. He played for about 7-8 weeks. I don't think he should have placed third. Adolis Garcia got robbed. He ended up fourth. So we're going to start with Victor. Victor, good luck, and thank you for getting a personal. We're going to do the freebie first. So we're giving you a Topps Chrome on me for your patience and letting me take the night off last night. But let's get into it because we actually have a few packs to rip tonight. So here we go. This is for Victor. Let's get it. And if anyone is looking for a personal, again, just look in the description below and that'll kind of tell you what's available and what the costs are. If not, hang out, have a good time. We'll see what we can get Victor. We've got color in the back already. We've got Bellinger. We've got Nolan Arenado. David Dahl. That is a sweet little refractor, but that's going to work as a reveal card for a pink Joey Bart. Great way to start off. A little pink Joey right there for Victor. That'll be the first card in the card garden. And we have a full screen tonight because we don't have breaks, so we don't need to put the names up. Love that. I don't know if I love or hate the names. I think it helps you guys. Let's get the refractor sleeved up as well. The David Dahl, but a nice Joey Bart to start. Hey, wait, that rhymed. And, oh, look at the back. We've got an 86 Cabrian on the back. And if I wasn't so amateur, I could actually open up a pack of cards. That would be helpful. Let's see. We'll just come from the... Let's go from the bottom. There we go. That's a Cabrian on the back. All right, here we go. Brian Buxton, Chris Bryant, and a Prism Refractor Eduardo Escobar. And I'm going backwards. Look at this. I take 1 week off. I forget how to set up all the cards. So there's Eduardo Escobar and the Keep Brian Hayes. Very nicely centered Hayes as well. Now that the 2021 card season is kind of winding down, we've got a few more. Well, obviously you got Bowman draft still coming out. A few more nice sets still coming out. But now that it's winding down, what do you guys think about the 86 and how that's going to stand the test of time? I think it's going to be fantastic. It's just such an iconic design. Obviously, next year we're going to get the infamous Woodbacks, but I still think those 86s are going to be nice. I think they're going to be tough to grade. The pop count is going to be low. All right, so here we go. We've got looks like a magenta speckle. There's Eduardo Escobar, Miggy Cabrera, and let's see, this one's going to be upside down. And are we going to get an autograph? Is it going to be autograph? Let's see what we get. It's going to be a Shun Yamaguchi, and this should be numbered. It is numbered 149 out of 350. A Shun Yamaguchi from the Blue Jays. Keep in mind, all these ones are on me for Victor. So Victor, congrats on that one. Nice little magenta speckle. And put that one in the card garden. So it's starting to see a lot of pink. And look at this. How about a sepia Mike Trout? Beautiful card right here. Mike Trout sepia. And as you guys know on this channel, we're going to get started early tonight. Homeboy Mike Trout. Well, let's just say he's the highest played player in baseball. And the reason for that is because he's the best player in baseball. And when you're the best player in baseball, the best at the sport, only one thing should be appropriate. And that would be a social grab your drinks. If you got your 1 cent koozie, hopefully you're using that. Let's take a sip to the greatness of Mike Trout Social. Refreshing. So we get the Mike Trout sepia. That's a nice one. Congrats on that one, Victor. And if we continue on, let's see what else we can get out of here. We've already got some nice cards. We've got some nice rookies. The Mike Trout, the Shun numbered. We've got Luis Garcia. That's a rookie. KC Nation, how about them Kansas City Chiefs? Get out of here, KC Nation. Get out of here with that Chief stock. This is Raider Town. This is Raider Nation where I'm living. All right, Masahiro Tanaka, Paul DeYoung, and a Yordan Alvarez Topps Chrome Future Star. Nice one there. Next pack. We're going to be opening more Chrome, the Hobby Box versions, for Chris and CBD later. We get Patrick Corbin, another pink coming up. Kenta Maeda. A refractor. How about a refractor Shun Yamaguchi as well? So we're working on the Yamaguchi Rainbow. Awesome. And our pink gonna be Jock Peterson. Still on the Dodgers. Jock, you put him on your team, and next thing you know, you make the playoffs. And, you might win the World Series or get close. You got to have Jock Peterson on your team, apparently. So there's the Jock. I guess we could put that in the card garden for you real quick. We're doing 3 Bowman Megas for Victor as well. That's what we got in the background. Such a good box. I agree. Iris, what's going on? Glad to see you. Speaking of the Chiefs, on a few of the Mahomes rookies, if any interest. Yeah, if anyone's got him, there's a nice Bobby Dahlbeck rookie for the Red Sox. And you guys, I hope you brought it for your socials. There's another Mike Trout. So we get another Mike Trout. We'll double up on the Trout. We're going to put this Trout back here. So this is what Trout looks like normal. That's what he looks like sepia. And this is what the greatest baseball player of our generation looks like on a Topps Chrome card in 2021. And for that, we should take a social. Raise your glasses to the greatness. Take a little sip. It's fantastic. All right, and then we have Edgar Martinez. That is a beast ball. And look at this. How about an 86 Dylan Carlson? A very nice blaster right here. Dylan Carlson, Joey Bart, Brian Hayes, the Mike Trout. We're doing well. We're doing well. Victor, hopefully the hot hand continues all the way into the Bowman Chrome mega boxes. Raider Nation in Ohio. Yeah, it is dog pound, but actually, here's the funny part. Ohio is the only state in all of America that does not have a Raider Nation backing bar. When I moved out here and figured that out, I was like, I should open one. You do see Raider stickers a lot out here. We've got Ahmed Rosario, Jesus Sanchez, that's a rookie card. And we've got Shin Shu Chu and a refractor, or sepia refractor, Shin Shu Chu as well. So we get Shin Shu Chu, and if you can say that 5 times fast without stumbling on it, we should take a social for you. All right, so there we go. And our last pack out of the blaster of Topps Chrome, gonna be these 4 cards. Anthony Rendon, Tanner Hoke, rookie card, again, for the Red Sox, Chris Paddock, and our last pink will be Jose Ramirez, the most underrated player in baseball. Dude is just a top 10 player every year, and no one realizes it. Jose Ramirez, you look at these numbers, he's like on his way to Hall of Fame numbers, if you ask me. His WAR already at 27.7. He had another great year again, and the dude's a stud. The dude is a stud. I don't know if he makes the Hall of Fame. He'll be real close, but I love him. Jose Ramirez. So here we go. Out of a blaster. Brian Hayes, Dylan Carlson, Shu Sepia, Joey Bart Pink, the Shun Yamaguchi Magenta Sparkle to, what was it, 350. And the Jock Peterson Pink and the Mike Trout Sepia Refractor. So that's how we start out the night for Victor. But Victor didn't come for the Chrome. Well, he came for the Chrome. He just didn't come for the Topps Chrome. That one was on me for his patience for waiting, as I was going to do this last night for him. He came for the Bowman Chrome. The Megas. CBD's in the house. CBD, you're going to be up right after Chris. Chris has a personal of Topps Chrome as well. So let's see what we can get out of the first mega. We'll just kind of go in backwards order. We'll go right to left. How about a big thing of styrofoam? Which I appreciate that they put that in there. Who wants the cards flopping all around? Nobody. All right, so here we go. We've got the 2. These are what everyone's after. But we will open these. Not a lot, very hard to find the first in here. I don't think it's impossible, but I think it's hard. But, so we'll see what rookies we get. Pull the knife out of there. Jeez. Just leave knives laying around. All right, we get George Springer. Mr. Clark Schmidt rookie card. How about a Joey Bart rookie? We'll take that one. We're off and running. So we got Joey Bart for Victor. Joey Bart And now, especially now that Posey has retired, Joey Bart is going to be a name we hear a lot more next year. So we've got Skubal and Shane McClanahan fresh off, I believe it was a 5th or 6th place finishing in Rookie of the Year. McClanahan, you know, he started that one playoff game, not this year, but last year. It was his first ever start. He's a really good pitcher. He's underrated. If you watch him pitch, he's good. We've got Hoke. We've got Nick Madrigal. So we're going to get a ton of rookies out of here. No first. You're looking for the rookies in here. So Madrigal, a nice one. We've got Hassan Kim, rookie card. And of course, all the rage last year, Luis Robert. That's a second-year card. We're going to sleeve up a lot of cards here, I have a feeling. And we've got Mookie Betts. Our next pack, Joey Votto, Bellinger, Torres, Mike Yastrzemski, and Jose Abreu. So no rookies in that pack whatsoever. But we'll probably get some in here, including the guy on the back, one of my favorite rookies of 2020. We've got Aaron Judge, Yu Darvish, Joey Gallo, Austin Hayes, and Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn, my boy. I just think Andrew Vaughn is destined for good things. Obviously, I'm not going to call Hall of Fame greatest player ever yet. I mean, you can't. Not everyone can be Mike Trout, but Andrew Vaughn just has all the tools to be a great baseball player. Hopefully, he can put it all together. He had a decent season. Not great, but he's so young. That's the thing. All right. We get Ronald Acuna Jr. All Acuna's get a sleeve. All right, so let's see here. Let me get caught up. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. I agree. My thumbs up stuff is I always forget to say thumbs up. There's a Taylor Trammell rookie, just because I don't really pay attention to that much. Christian Javier, and we get Braylon Marquez and Brian Hayes. And for whatever reason, I want to look. I don't think this is the case, but yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought it might have been the image variation, but it is not. All right, and if it was, it would have been the refractor variation anyway. So we've got Brian Hayes. We'll take that. So our rookies out of here, kind of our top three, going to be Andrew Vaughn, Joey Bart, and Brian Hayes. And now for the thing everyone likes. The Mojo Refractor packs. And again, God, some of these packs just do not open. They don't open right. Come on. There we go. Open it from the bottom. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get you out of the first one. Looking for some autos. There is, well, that's going to be a dawn of greatness. Okay, we've got Gabriel Arias, Drew Romo, nice prospect for the Rockies, and Arias, Dawn of Glory. Kevin Made, nice one here. That's a first for the Cubbies. So we get the Made out of the first pack. Nice first Bowman, which is, you know, that's what makes these boxes great or not great. Is very much like how many first Bowmans do you get? Can you get an auto? Maybe, but and then we also get Matthew Allen. And then for our next one, so Kevin Made, not a bad one. For our next one, we get, let's see, we've got something in here. Oh, I think we got something awesome. We've got Yeti Cappy. That's a first. And I believe there's a Bowman Ascensions Mojo Refractor, which would be a case hit in a case. And in a Mojo Refractor Parallel, that's even more awesome. So there's the Yeti. We get the Spencer Torkelson. It is definitely a Bowman Ascensions. I know this for a fact. On the back, Helcris Olivares, another first Bowman. So look at this, every one of these is going to get top loaded. So a fantastic first box. Is the delay, or is it just a small heads up? I'm not showing that I have any delays on my end. It is what it is. All right, so let's see. We got Melvin Valdez first. So another first, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of what is it, 10 cards? So that's 4. And we still have the Bowman Ascensions, not to mention a Spencer Torkelson that's going to work as our reveal. Let's see who it is. Casey Mize, rookie card, Bowman Ascensions. That is a nice card right there. So we've got the Bowman Ascensions, Casey Mize, Mojo Refractor. These cards were done by Tyson Beck, which is a very popular artist within the Topps ecosystem with Project 70 and Project 2020, whatever it was. Let's get the Spencer Torkelson going as well. So a very nice first box of Bowman Chrome Mega. There's the Torkelson. I mean, we get the 4 firsts, the Casey Mize. That is a sick card right there. That is sick. Love that one. A few nice rookies, Hayes, Vaughn, Bart, to go along with it. And we've got 2 more for Victor coming up. So, Victor, congrats on that one. That Casey Mize, sweet card. All right, here we go. Next one, Goody. Hey, one said just stopping by to say hello, Goody. Thanks for stopping by, bud. It may not be delayed so much as Victor says, let's go Bing Bong. While I'm opening cards, I just don't respond to the comments fast enough. It's harder than it seems. All right, box number 2 for Victor. We've got our 2 Mojo packs. And we'll call them the rookie packs. Let's do that. And we start with Dylan Carlson. We get Dylan. He came in 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting. Should probably read off like the numbers. So Dylan Carlson, a nice season. I think Dylan didn't get enough love because he played like almost the maximum that he could have played in 2020. Pache rookie. And of course, Bieber. Hopefully Bieber gets a whole season in next year. Keston Hira and Mr. Big Meat Pete Alonso, the polar bear. Scooball rookie. Shane McClanahan rookie. Votto, Bellinger, Torres. We saw basically that same exact pack in the last box. And then we get Paul Goldschmidt. And look at who it is. Look who shows up. Oh, I hope you all brought drinks tonight. If you did, let's raise them. Let's see. This isn't the right back of a card. But let's see. His WAR since going into the 2021 year, which I believe his WAR was only at like 2 something this year, but that was only in like 50 some odd games. Maybe not even 50. You know, career WAR of 74.40. Name me that many players that started in 2011 that have a career WAR of 74.40. There's only one, guys. The GOAT. So, let's raise our glasses to the GOAT. Social. We keep getting shots like this. It's going to make for an interesting break here in about an hour. There's my boy, Joe Adele. Another great Angel. Another great rookie card. Mr. Joe Adele. Take that one. So we get the Mike Trout. We get the Joe Adele. Little Angels box right here. Ryan Jeffers. And see, this is the thing about the megas. So some people are like, hey, those other packs. If you're looking for rookies, this is like the best, and you want them in the Bowman Chrome version, this is probably the best place to get them because they don't have any firsts in here. So if you're just looking for rookies, these aren't bad packs to have at all because there's a lot of them. We've got Yastrzemski, Abreu, or Ronald Acuna Jr. Why top load the base? Well, because I have top loaders. Taylor Trammell. Why not top load the base would be my question. Joe Adele has been a, well, Mike Trout gets top loaded because he's Mike Trout. But it's a rookie card. It's a Bowman Chrome card. Someone like Joe Adele, Dylan Carlson might not be worth a ton straight out of the pack in 2021, but in 5 years, you know, with all of the hype that's been around, especially someone like Joe Adele, you know, at one point he was ranked, I believe, the 3rd prospect in all of the majors. He's got a bright future. So in card collecting, you would want to put him in a top loader now, because if you let it sit around for 3 years, that card might not stay in the same condition it's in fresh out of the pack. And when you're a breaker, part of your responsibility is to make sure the cards get to the person who bought them in the best possible condition. We've got Sixto Sanchez. We've got Tristan McKenzie. So what I do, that's another rookie card. Casey Mize. This one does have a little bit of a print. Let's try and get it on here. I don't know if you can see the print mark right here. But there's a little bit of a print mark there, but it is a Casey Mize. So, but yeah, so for me, I mean, I don't know, why not? Charlie Blackmon, Christian Yelich. It's kind of, I believe that when you have breakers that don't do a lot of top loaders, it's because top loaders are expensive and they don't want to spend the money on them. But I think you have a responsibility as a breaker to actually send the cards that have potential for future value as protected as possible. And if you ever wanted to grade a card, putting it in a penny sleeve alone and holding it for a long time, probably not going to happen. Let's see what we can get out of the mega box, the Mojos. We've got Justin Foscue. There's an Eduardo Garcia, nice one. And are you kidding me? We have another Bowman Ascensions, and it is a nice one. Unlimited top loader. Yeah, I don't have unlimited top loaders. The good news with top loaders, there's Eduardo Garcia. That's a first Bowman. And look at this one, guys. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Bowman Ascensions, rookie card. That's 2 for 2 on the Ascensions out of 2 boxes. If you recall, if you buy a case of Bowman Chrome, the hobby version, it is. Oh, you know what? I don't like this penny sleeve. It's got a little, I don't know if you guys can see that. Got a little fold down there at the end. Let's get another penny sleeve for you. You only get one of these a case, and they're base cards from hobby boxes. We have hit 2 Mojo Refractor Parallels, both very nice ones too. The Ke'Bryan Hayes, that's a beautiful one. We've got Asa Lacy, and boom, Christian Hernandez. That's one of the big names we're looking for. Nice one there for Victor. Victor, have a Christian Hernandez first Bowman Mojo. And you know what? All of these, hold on. Let's see. Why are the last few of these all have like a little fold at the bottom? Not into them. I don't have unlimited penny sleeves, but you ain't got penny sleeves if they look like that. So let's open up a new, like that was the last 5 or 6 of those all had a little fold at the bottom of them. So let's fix that. Let's hope these next ones are a little better. All right, here we go. The Hernandez. This is a beautiful one. Not sure how much this one's going for, but that probably just paid for the box. Very cool. We still got a whole nother pack to go here. So there's the Hernandez. That's a boom. Keep them nice from the get-go. Exactly. Keep them protected. And that's probably your best bet. All right, here we go. Adley's probably, we might see an Adley Rutschman rookie in update next year. I can't imagine they're going to keep him down for the entire season next year, especially with the Orioles rebuilding. Adley also had a very nice season this year. So we get the Adley Rutschman. We get Jarren Duran. We'll take that one. Duran spent some time up at the big leagues. They called him back down, but hey. Ji-Hwan Bae. And how about Victor Acosta? Another nice mojo packs. Victor Acosta first. And let's see what else we got here. We got one more. You know, it's only like the biggest international prospect. And although this doesn't say first, technically Bowman Chrome was the first non-auto that he had. So we've got Cespedes to round out the second box. And we get another very nice box, the Christian Hernandez, excuse me, the Victor Acosta, the Brian Hayes Bowman Ascension. What is up with the Bowman Ascensions? We get two of them. Eduardo Garcia, a couple nice rookies, and Joe Adell, Dylan Carlson, and of course, the GOAT, Mr. Mike Trout. And an Adley Rutschman to boot. For whatever reason, I didn't put him in the card garden, but he was there in spirit. He was there. All right, so we got one more for Victor. Then we're going to get to Chris. Let me get these pulled off. All right, Victor, are you ready? Last box. We've got some pretty nice boxes for you so far, but let's see if we can't get you a parallel out of box number 3. The Bowman Ascensions kind of make up for the fact that there hasn't been a parallel that's come out of these, or an auto. The autos aren't that common. I think it's like one in, I don't know the exact count, but we'll see. Maybe we can get an auto. You never know. I'll take those Bowman Ascensions all day, though. All day. Is it hard to find sealed stuff at your local Walmarts and Targets? To find, oh, you just mean unopened, or like sealed as in like not like they're pre-opened? I think it depends on where you lived if you're looking for retail, and you got to show up when they stock. You got to know the day they stock these days. For baseball cards, it's not as bad as football and basketball. You've still got a lot of the investor types that are all over football and basketball. I believe that's going to wear off too. I believe the investor types. The thing is collectors know what they should pay, and collectors are the ones that are going to buy the cards. Everyone else, all these investors that think, quote unquote, investors that think they're going to make like all this money. There's a nice Tatis. Buying and selling cards. It's always been a collector's hobby, especially for baseball. I don't do basketball and football that much, so I don't want to speak to it. There's Randy Arozarena and Shohei and Jose Altuve. But in baseball, like, look, it's dominated by collectors. It always has been. And collectors are willing to buy cards, but they're not willing to. And there are investors that will speculate. But most baseball card people are not willing to just obscenely overpay for cards for the sake of saying, I have this card. We've got Acuna in every pack. Take that. That's my boy. They will pay for nice cards in their collection, but I just don't believe baseball's that hard to find. If you know the days that people are, there's Trammell, there's Javier, Braylon Marquez, and a Cabrian, another one of Cabrian. We've hit a lot of Cabrians for Victor. because the hype in 2020 during the pandemic, like the height of the pandemic, things got nuts. It has come back to earth. It's not impossible to find stuff. It is still like for the highly sought after, like Bowman Chrome Megas. That's difficult to find. People will still buy that because retail arbitrage people are trying to make a buck. But if you get there on stock day, normally Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Fridays are most Target stock days, you will find at least some David Garcia, Andreas Jimenez. And yes, it is hard, but not impossible. If you're looking for basketball, it's going to be much harder. If you're looking for football, it's going to be much harder. Dunning, there's another Dylan Carlson. So if you've got a kind of the drop on when stuff shows up, think Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Those are the days, especially for Target. I believe you've got a little bit of a better shot at Target than you do Walmart. I don't know if that speaks to the people that buy retail all the time. My belief is that if you want to avoid all of that, spend a couple extra, go the hobby route, support your LCS if they're not gouging prices. That's what I recommend. I'm a bigger fan of hobby than I am retail, but retail's got plenty. They've both got stuff going for them. There's Jazz Chisholm. We haven't seen him yet tonight. Let's see. To the point they caged in the cosmetics department. Number I was quoted when I asked, $100K just in cosmetics. I believe that though, because cosmetics are so easy to steal. They're tiny. So easy. There's William Contreras. Baseball cards, not much harder though. But nowadays they put like the theft thing in the actual pack. So you would have to open the packs in the store, which isn't impossible either, I guess. Tanner Hope, Nick Madrigal, and Hassan Kim, rookie card as well. So a ton of rookies out of that pack. And for our last one, we've got the Beebs, Keston Hira, Big Meat Pete, Hull Goldschmidt, and there he is again. You guys, Mike Trout's doing us a favor tonight and saying it's Monday, but let's have some fun. Okay, well, hold on. Let's come up with another amazing Mike Trout stat. Rated the #1 baseball player by ESPN in 2021. He already has won 8 American League Silver Slugger awards. 8. He started in 2011, so 8 out of 10 years. He's been a Silver Slugger. You want to know why? He's the GOAT. Let's do a social for the GOAT. Social! Recognize greatness when you pull it. All right, continuing on. Keep having many more socials. I kid you not. By the time we get to CBD's box, we'll be having a good time. All right, here we go. Nice one right off the bat for the mega packs. Starlin Aguilar, first Bowman Mega. So this Bowman Chrome, okay, so Resman, in the normal Bowman baseball, there was a Cespedes, but he was an auto only. So if you want his auto, that is the only place where you're going to find the first Bowman logo, because he only had an auto. The first non-auto card was in Bowman Chrome. It's in this set, yes. We've got Hunter Green, and we do have a parallel coming up right here. So we do get a parallel out of the third one, but let's see what we get. We'll kind of slow roll that one. There's Melvin Valdez. Pulled an auto. Oh, yeah, the Cespedes Mojo. The Cespedes, hang on to that one. Get it graded. It is legit. Dude is a stud. Dude may start playing in 2022. He is no joke. He's good. A Cuban defector. We got Matthew Allen, and our purple is going to be, what is it going to be autoed? Let's find out. Our purple, Reed Detmers, my boy, for the Angels. Reed Detmers to 250, number 20 out of 250. Reed Detmers, got to get a little bit of MLB action in 2021. Kind of had an up and down, which is typical for a pitcher, but drafted 10th overall back in 2020. Is a fantastic pitcher. Should be kind of like a David Price, his stuff. Really good pitcher. We'll see if he can kind of put it all together. And we get that one. It is a purple 20 out of 250. Reed Detmers should be in the Angels rotation next year, unless they go off and do what I hope they do, which is sign a ton of free agent pitching. I doubt they will, but we'll see. All right, Pedro Pineda. I have not pulled the Pedro Pineda yet. So we get the Pedro Pineda first. He is only has a first card. He does not have... Or wait, no, I take that back. I don't know if he has autos. He might, but we have Pedro Pineda. By the way, Pineda, 2021 free agent. So for those of you that don't know, let me show you back here. Pineda is 18 years old. And he just turned 18. His birthday is on September 6th, 2003. Rated the #1 international prospect. So a little bit of a deeper pick right here, but a ton of room for growth. So that's awesome to get the Pineda. We've got Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman Mojo. So we're getting some nice ones for Victor out of the last box. So there is the Ramirez first Bowman. Then we get Emerson Hancock, nice pitching prospect for the Mariners. Helcris Olivares, first Bowman as well. So let's see, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the Mojos. The first Bowman variety. And our last one for Victor, gonna be Matthew Liberatore. So we get the Liberatore out of this one. Again, a few nice rookies. Dylan Carlson, Jazz Chisholm, Brian Hayes, some very nice rookies. And for our first Bowmans, we've got Pineda, a very young, kind of deeper one right now, but one to look out for. Starlin Aguilar, Alexander Ramirez, Helcris Olivares, Melvin Valdez for our first Mojo, and the Reed Detmers purple. 20 out of 250. So Victor, thank you very much again for your patience. I hope the Topps Chrome Blaster kind of made up for that. We got a nice one. I think we did pretty well for you overall. So that is our first personal of the night. And now well, before we move on, I want to say thank you to Victor. Victor, again, thank you for your patience. And for Chris, for $90 raw. Yeah, $90 raw for Cespedes. Yeah, and again, it's probably one. With Cespedes, you got time to get it graded. If you're waiting for him to get called up, he won't get called up, because he's on the White Sox. If he gets called up, he would be a late summer call-up. You got time to get that card graded. Make sure it's centered, all of that fun stuff. So now we move on to Chris. And we're going to do some more Topps Chrome. So Chris has his own hobby box. Topps Chrome 2021. So Chris, are you ready? Colin Paris says that his Barnes & Noble is always stocked. And that's the thing. Barnes & Noble, I've even seen stuff at Kroger. But to be honest, I am not a big retail chaser. If I can find it online and follow the restock links and stuff like that, I will do that. I will never buy off the secondary market unless I know who I'm buying it from. Normally off of the Discord group would be the only place I would buy secondary. For all of you watching, buying secondary retail, buying on the secondary market, so finding boxes on eBay, terrible, terrible decision. Just don't do it. It would be better off for you just to spend your money on the singles of the cards you're looking for, or go the hobby route. And if you can find it in retail on the shelves, that's totally fine. Totally get it. But yeah, you don't want to be buying. If you want more stuff to show up in retail, stop buying on the secondary market. It's that simple. These retail arbitrage, if you don't know what that is, Google it. You will find out it is a little seedy industry of basically people that want to make money for nothing, and they go out and they buy all this stuff and then they turn it for a little profit. And you know, if you can turn enough boxes of this, that, and the other thing, they buy the toys. They're the people that are buying that PS5. They're the people that are buying baseball cards, basketball cards, and they all want to sit at home and say that that is their job, when in the reality, they should get a real job. Not to say that people shouldn't make money that way, but the fact of the matter is, it's bad for the economy. It is bad for inflation. And at the macro level, it's just not good. And the fact that we have a U.S. government that actually hasn't done anything about it is shocking to me. If you tried to, it's just, you know, we complain about China pirating things and all that. That's the same type of industry. It's bad for the consumers of America that there is basically two different price levels, and there's people that want to manipulate that. It's bad. So if you're a retail arbitrage person, sorry, I have no respect for what you do. So and then people want to say, well, aren't breakers like retail arbitrage? And I go, are they? We spend time, and with cameras, we have to buy all of the equipment. We break it. We actually put things in top loaders. We ship it. We build community around it. There's a whole different level. If you think about it if you think about it in that manner, no, I do not just post things that I bought off eBay or that I bought off Walmart this morning and then said, hey, this afternoon, I want to sell it for twice as much. And also, I don't sell my stuff for twice as much. So there's that as well. So there's that. Colin says, I hate PS5. I agree. What area of Kroger? In Kroger, you would want to look. So this one, by the way, Chris, thank you for getting a personal. We're going to rip this thing for you right now. Hope you are ready. Let's go. Chris is ready. All right. So Kroger, you will normally find it in two places. It would be their little toy section. I have a Kroger, what's it called? Market Fresh, or whatever the big Krogers are called. I don't know. The flagship type stores. The big Krogers, not just your Kroger like neighborhood one. The big ones that have 30, 40 aisles. If you're there, sometimes in the toy section and sometimes up at like the counters. Sometimes. But normally over in the toy section, you'll even find Pokemon sometimes there and stuff like that. So if you look at your Krogers, you can find it. Not often. And normally it's just like Series 1, Series 2, like flagship stuff. You won't find, I don't think they have anything going with Panini. It's only with Tops. But you can find it there. Barnes & Noble, let's see. Dollar Tree used to sell stuff. I don't know if they still do. But retail, gosh, I feel bad for people that are always looking for retail. Here we go, Chris. Let's do this. We're going to get two autos out of here. We're going to start with Schwarber. And right off the bat, Joe Adell. My boy, Joe Adell. Let's get some good autos. The big knock on Topps Chrome is the autos. There's pitcher autos, but there's plenty of non-pitcher autos in there. It's just they maybe had a little bit too many pitcher autos. So hopefully we can steer clear of some of those, but you never know. That's why you got to open the packs. Yeah, how about an 86 Cabrian Hayes? Good little first pack to start off with. For Chris. What do you do if you want to buy like a 2019 Bowman Chrome or something? I would buy a hobby box and either find a hobby box sealed online or go to an LCS as them. If you buy it from one of the big online people like, Steel City, something like that. If you want something like 2019 Bowman Chrome, again, I'm still going to say, if you want to open packs, go hobby. If you don't, Go singles. Who are you looking for from 2019 Bowman Chrome? It's probably going to be cheaper for you at this point to say, give me the hobby. There's Josh Hader. There's Eloy. Future stars, Randy Arozarena. Your 2021 American League Rookie of the Year, Randy Arozarena. And we have Alejandro Kirk. Kirk seems to have signed a lot of autographs. I feel like I've pulled a lot of Alejandro Kirk autographs. If you're looking for the secondary, the other thing is, and I don't want to rip the secondary market just blanket. It's just, you got to know who you're buying from. Sean Murphy, Corey Seager, and we have a Garrett Cole refractor. Garrett Cole never won a Cy Young. I don't know how that's possible. He's been one of the best pitchers year in, year out. Luke Voigt. And there we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. never had a card. Ronald Acuna Jr. has never had a card I didn't like. They just always got him in the coolest positions. Andrew Benintendi still on the Red Sox. And how about this one? Nice one here. Joey Bart, man. He's been showing up tonight. Joey Bart. Prism Refractor rookie card. Take that one. Nicely centered as well. I'll be honest. While I have been basically in quarantine for the last week because of, let's get this. There we go. I did spend some time going through a lot of 2021 tops to see which cards I want to get graded, because I think we're going to see PSA open up here a little bit in December. There's Ketel Marte. I spent so much time. If you want to know if these cards are centered, I'm going to use the Bart as a good example. The centering is actually, more often than not, it's very easy to tell. When you look at these little white boxes, they should just kind of look equal. And it's, but like, I'll probably be able to find one just in these alone, because not a lot of them are equal. Actually, pretty good right through here. This one, the Sean Murphy, this is not completely centered. And it's very easy to tell because that box is wider than that box. But it's very hard to tell because over here needs to be centered, and over here. And if you look real closely, notice how the, here, let me do this. Notice how the tops of the white lines on the top are not equal. Like this line over here is higher on the card than the line over here. But if you look even closer, there's like a little, almost like a barcode looking thing that equals that out. And when you use I have a centering tool. It's actually not at the card lab right now. And it's same for the bottom. This one's lower. So you need to measure your card from top to bottom right here. So it's weird because when you look top to bottom, this card is not centered. You can tell that there's a little bit more space on the bottom than the top over here from this corner to that corner. But it's very deceiving because these lines, these little white borders, you need to look at the border on the left on the bottom and the border on the top on the right. And then when you go left to right, this one's close, but I'm telling you, on a card centering tool, this is probably a 3 and a 2 over here. And that's measuring the distance between the edge of the card to that white border. And the easy way to tell it is you use the top 2 boxes. These top 2 boxes should be virtually equal, because the line that comes down here is actually, I take that back. The line that comes down, it's the top one on the left, and that line that comes down here should equal exactly where the color cuts off back into the white right here. So it's a hard card, but it's kind of easy to tell if it's centered once you use a centering tool. This card right here, you can see that these boxes pretty even, and all of that. If these boxes are even, your top to bottom is pretty even. Sometimes people look at it and go, that's got more space here to here, but you need to look at it from here on the left side on the bottom and the right side on the top. So as you're grading, if you're looking to grade these, 2021 Topps design is deceptive as all hell. But these lines right here, This is your border. It should be 3s on a card centering tool or very close to 3s. 3 2s are kind of acceptable, but you'll find that a lot of them, when you start measuring them, are going to be 4 2s, and that ain't going to cut it. That'll get you uncentering, and centering is the end all be all. At that point, you just want to look at the borders after that. Surface is so hard to tell. You can get yourself a loop, but those are kind of difficult to use, and maybe a little bit of overkill. Wander Franco is so expensive right now. Yeah, Wander is expensive. He's going to be more expensive. Austin Riley, Altuve, Juan Soto Baseball. And then you look at cards like this where you go, well, how do you get this one centered? Again, you're going to use this bottom white line, and then you'll use the J here. This card actually had probably a little left heavy. Everything's just slightly to the left. You would use the edge of the Topps Chrome logo over here and come down. That's how you would measure that one. It's but like this card right here, pretty clean, pretty centered. Maybe a hair to the top, but again, it's so hard to tell. That's a nice Ryan Braun. So let's keep going for Chris. There's my card. The only reason I mentioned that is gosh, in the last, I'm getting ready for PSA is what I'm doing. I've been holding so many cards, and now it's time to figure out which ones are going and which ones aren't. Strasburg, Bieber, and oh, nice. Alex Kirilloff refractor. But now that I've measured, I probably in the last week have looked at, and it takes a while. If you do it right, you can't spend 5 seconds looking at a card. You got to spend at least a minute kind of checking out the edges. I check the centering first, though, because centering will kill you right off the bat. And it's the easiest thing to check. Like this card, again, you want to look at it this way. And just eyeballing it. That one's pretty close. That one's pretty nice. That's a beautiful Alex Kirilloff refractor. Nice one here for Chris as well. I'm going to have to put some cards back here. So we've got the Kirilloff and the Joey Bart, both parallels. The Joe Adele, we've got a Devin Williams All-Star Rookie Cup. Got that Cabrian Hayes 86. So a few nice rookies showing up early for Chris. We've got Clayton Claus, or Clayton Kershaw, Nelson Cruz, a little ode to Striker right there. And the Dylan Carlson 86. Now, I will be honest, these 86s, woo, not centered very well. This one right heavy, just a tad. Not too bad. But the centering would get a 9. You can tell just by looking at it. More space here than over here. That Cabrian Hayes was a little bit better, but you want a 9. The Chrome cards grade pretty easily because they're pretty sturdy. David Dahl. After that, the edges are the other thing that'll kill you in a Chrome card. Because, well, watch, I'll see if I can find a card in this next pack to show you an example of why edges kill you. All right, so here we go. Paradas, that's a rookie card. Not too bad. I noticed it more. Well, no, this is actually a good one. You're not going to be able to see it on here. That's a bummer. But when you see, if you look at your card and you see like a bright little tiny line, we have one just barely down here. It's not a clean cut. That means the edge is a little rough. You can see it under a loop without a doubt. It's called chipping. And when you look at chipping, like this one looks much better than that last one. So nice Max Scherzer there. And we have our first auto for Chris. It's going to be Chadwick Tromp. Giants. So we get the Chadwick as our first auto. It is a base. We haven't pulled a numbered parallel yet. We'll have to do that. So we get the Chadwick Tromp. Rookie card auto. On card. That's what makes Chrome so nice. So we get Chadwick Tromp as our first auto. And we get Shun Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi's been showing up a few times tonight. Will someone tell this guy to stop talking so much and start ripping? How about them Chiefs? KC Nation. Thank you, Rez. KC Nation's giving me a hard time because he knows I would give him a hard time too. All right. Chris Day gets his Giant. All right, and it looks like we're going to have another refractor. We've got Dane Dunning, rookie. Kyle Lewis, rookie cup. And Andreas Jimenez, another rookie parallel. Our parallel showing up rookie, which is nice. We'll take that. KC Nation, impatient as always. He's like, hey, rip this. I'm trying to tell people how to grade their cards, man. You see all these people that do like PSA reveals, they're like, why did this get an 8? There's Austin Meadows. And you go, because you gotta kind of look at everything. And these days, all the grading companies, they're now using all the technology. I mean, they're like comparing it against other cards which have already been put in the database. It's tough, man. Tejada, it's going to be tougher and tougher to get gem mins. So don't waste your money if you're looking for 10s. You gotta go through the motions. Dean Kremer, and we've got another Prism refractor. Gonna be Marco Gonzalez. Not a rookie. I think that's our first parallel that hasn't been a rookie. So we get Marco Gonzalez. That is a refractor, Prism refractor. And if I can get this, you want to talk amateur hour, open up the top loader the right way. There we go. And we've got Matt Olson as well. Continuing on for Chris. Better speed this up. KC Nation's in a hurry. He's got to be somewhere on a Monday night. We've got Brandon Crawford, Giancarlo Stanton, Brendan McKay, future star, and Joey Gallo. Not much rolling in that pack. We'll see if McKay can turn it around. Next pack we've got Shogo Akiyama, Tyler Stevenson rookie card. He got a few Rookie of the Year votes. I believe he was 6th. He had a good second half. Nice Tyler Stevenson right there. And we've got Ramon Laureano refractor. And the Machine, Albert Pujols. Next pack. Mango, what's going on, brother? Hey, by the way, I got your payment, just so you know. Stuff's going to go out your way. Max Kepler, we have a blue. We have a blue. Let's go to the back then. Anthony Rendon. Kyle Lewis, 86. And our Max Kepler work is the reveal. Is this going to be an auto? It is a rookie. Luis Patino, rookie card, blue refractor. I believe it'll be numbered to 150. No, I'm wrong. 275. Nice Luis Patino, numbered 27 out of 75. So nice. When you get the parallels, you're looking for the rookies. Beautiful blue wave to 75, 27 out of 75. Another nice one for Chris. Throw the packs around. Throw them around a little more, Dustin. See what happens. All right, here we go. Keuchel, Yarborough, and our second auto gonna be Carlos Hernandez signing with the big blue ink, the thick ink. Carlos Hernandez rookie card. We got KC Nation in the house, loving the Royals as much as the Chiefs. He's all happy. I'd be happy too that your team's finally back to 500. Oh wait, no, they're 6-4. Carlos Hernandez rookie card. A big man with a big heart. I love that it says that on the back of the card. A big man with a big heart. Carlos Hernandez, our second auto. Chris Day, talk to KC Nation. And out of that pack, the Dylan Carlson rookie card. All right, next pack. We've still got, so we got our 2 autos. But we've still got quite a few packs to go. See if we can find like a image variation. Tariq Skubal rookie. We've got Juan Soto. And look at this, another parallel. So we didn't get 2 of the biggest autos, but when we start looking at the rookie cards we're pulling, a lot of them have been parallel, and this one no different. We got a refractor, Jake Cronenworth rookie card. We'll take that. Another nice rookie parallel. We've got Gio Urshela. Bohm struggled so hard. Yes, he did. I wouldn't give up on Bohm either. There's Christian Pache rookie. Pache was so hot going into the season. Pache, I never really got the hype around Pache. He's a great defensive player. His bat needs a lot of work. Starling Marte and another Prism refractor coming up. It's going to be future Hall of Famer Miguel Cabrera. Miggy, the timeless. How old's Miggy now? He's got to be 39, right? 39, maybe even 40. Where's my Tiger fans? How old's Miggy? A nice little Prism Miggy. We'll take that one. And we get DJ LeMahieu. So, Chris, let's see what else we can get you here. We've got a Joey Bart base. We already have the Prism refractor. So now we get the base. So we'll add that in for Chris. The card garden continues to grow. So there's our Joey Bart. We're working on the rainbow. And with me ripping the cards, we might get another Joey Bart. Marco Gonzalez, Wilson Contreras, Prismic Power, and Nate Pearson rookie card. Nate Pearson, another rookie, flying a little under the radar, but highly touted. Pitcher, though. I mean, who wants a pitcher? Sound like everyone else. We were just talking about Bohm. There he is. Alec Bohm, rookie. Take Bohm all day. I get that Bohm had he's again, when they're highly touted, not that all the highly touted people make it, but there's a reason why they're touted. We've got Muncy and Jorge Alfaro. That's a refractor. And Conforto. 4 a.m. Wait. 1 cent. Yes, I do have to be up for 4 a.m. So bedtime is about 30 minutes. Okay, well, we'll hurry it up for you a little bit. Luis Robert. That is a all-star rookie. Robert's going to get a little sleeve. We get Jordan, second year. And, oh, okay, friends. Let's see what the 86 Mike Trout. I mean, we are on a Mike Trout tear. I believe this is already Mike Trout number 5 of the night. This is an 86 Mike Trout. And let's see. Oh, we get a lot of stats. Get a lot of stats right here. By the way, interesting fact that you'll only learn on this card. You stole a base on 7/27/2011. His first home run, 7/24. Just so you know. Dude, going through 2020, already has 302 home runs. Plays another 10 seasons, that'll say 600. There you go, Mike Trout. Let's do a little social for the greatness of Mike Trout. We do not just glance over greatness. That is Mike Trout. So social, grab your drinks. Let's have a drink. Let's take a sip for the one, the only, the GOAT, Mike Trout. It tastes so good. All right, Miguel Cabrera. Social. All right, we have, Jesus, this guy. Hold on. You can get naked with some guy that says XYZ. Let's just not put user. We're going to hide that user on the channel. I mean, give me a break. Anyone buying into that stuff? I mean, Jesus, you want a girl? You want a girl or a guy? Go talk to people. Sit in front of a computer. Yikes! JT Realmuto. Kevin Biggio. Bruce Star, Graterol future star. And Luis Garcia rookie card. If Trout could stay healthy. You want to know why Trout's not going to get to 700? Because of the COVID season. He missed. And this year, if you take this year, where he missed about 100 games, in the COVID season, that's 200 games. If you think about that, that's, in his world, that's 50 home runs. So he's going to be 50 home runs short. I'm hoping he gets to 600. Willie Adames, Trevor Bauer. We have a refractor, Leody Tavares, another rookie parallel. This one, Leody Tavares. In the refractor variation. I feel like we should get one more numbered card, at least. We'll see. We've got a few more packs left for Chris. Let's see what we can get him. Card Garden filling up. All right, here we go. We also have Patrick Corbin. So 3 packs to go, and then we're going to get, I think we're going to get to see, yeah, CBD is next. KC Nation. KC Nation's a little salty tonight. Listen to KC. Luis Castillo, Wilson Contreras, Eduardo Escobar. That's a prism. Escobar had actually a really nice season he would have had a great season this year. He was injured for just a little bit. He went on the DL for about 3 weeks. He would have had a great season. And we have Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie card. Dahlbeck's someone I don't know what to make of Dahlbeck. I literally don't know if he's going to be great. He's kind of a Pete Alonso in my book. All right, so here we go. Adalberto Mondesi, Yadier Molina, and Jose Altuve baseball, and Ahmed Rosario. All right, our last pack for Chris. Chris, good luck. And again, thanks for getting a personal. Let's see what we got for you. We've got Ryu, Clevenger, Will Myers refractor. One more refractor headed your way. And Jesus Sanchez rookie card. So let's see what we got for Chris here. Lots of rookie parallels is the theme of this box. Let's kind of pull them all off here and see what we got. Whoop. I'm surprised I believe we only got 1 numbered card. That's what surprises me. But I believe we make up for that in rookie parallels. So here we go. We've got a Brian Hayes 86 rookie, Joey Bart Prism Refractor parallel rookie, Joey Bart base, Dylan Carlson 86, the Alex Kirilloff, that is a Prism Refractor, Jake Cronenworth, or not Prism, I'm sorry, just the refractor, Jake Cronenworth refractor rookie, Alec Bohm base, the Mike Trout 86, beautiful card right there, Miggy Cabrera Prism Refractor, Dylan Carlson base, Leody Tavares refractor parallel, Marco Gonzalez Prism Refractor, Andres Jimenez rookie card refractor, Joe Adell base, Eduardo Escobar, that is a Prism as refractor as well, Luis Patino rookie card Blue Wave refractor numbered 27 out of 75, and our 2 autos going to be Chadwick Trump and Carlos Hernandez. So, Chris, thank you very much for getting a personal. And now, we're going to move along to Mr. CBD. CBD, are you ready? Stack Pack Matt. He's in the house. Glad you could join us. Stack Pack Matt, I mentioned you earlier. I've retired your personal card, but only because... Not that I'm like, Stack Pack Matt's got to get out of here. Only because I got one of my favorite autos of 2021. You weren't replaced by just some random card. You were replaced by the one, the only, the legendary Jeff Garland auto. I had to. All right, so CBD, you are up. Let's do this. See ya. Let's do it. CBD, thank you very much for getting a personal. Let's see what we can get. And, ooh, this box, look at that, the glue. We're going to have to keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye on this for you. In fact, we're going to rip these first. Because that box, look at this. That's supposed to be glued like that. I don't know if you guys see that. That's supposed to be glued like this. Probably be fine, but we'll check it just to be sure. So these we're going to open first because those are kind of on that unprotected corner. If for whatever reason we've got issues, we will, I'll fix it for you. That is weird that it was, I think probably just the glue came off. But let's rip these first for you. This was the one that has the 1-on-1, watch. All right, so here we go. Let's rip these first. I'm a little worried about that. I'm a little bit worried about corners. So it would be the top. Yeah, oh, no, these look fine. Those are, oh, look at that. Got color right off the bat, too. All right, so I think we're going to be fine. We'll have to look at those, though, because if the left corners, I'll do something to make up for that, because that box should not look like that. Chris Davis. And I'll pull from the back. George Springer. Oh, nice one. Joe Adell, 86. To start off, and we're going to have a teal. I believe it's going to be a teal wave, but we'll see. But we start off with Joe Adell, my boy, Joe. For CBD. And then we get Chris Davis. And our parallel gonna be, oh, look at a little Bieber action. A little Don't Call Me Justin Shane Bieber. Now, for those of you that maybe are newer to the card collecting community, I can't remember if it's 2019 or 2020. But Stadium Club, they actually say, by the way, this one going to be numbered 110 out of 199. It is a teal wave refractor parallel for Shane Bieber. Cy Young Award winner, still young too. Oh my gosh, this guy. Report. Hold on, I got to get rid of the idiot. I'm gonna handle this guy, dude. The weird part is I already blocked him. Hide user on this channel. Put you. Can we? Let's see. Hide user on this channel. User's message. Okay. Yes, Chris, I am on it. Every time I report it, yeah. I think we're gonna be good. I think we'll be good at this point. What I don't understand is why I can't just ban. Although, hey, you guys, I mean, you can totally. I mean, think about all those girls you could get online. Oh, woo! Like that's a new concept. Garrett Cole. Hey, look at this. Alex Kirilloff, rookie for CBD. Stack Pack Matt comes in. Thanks for moderating. By the way, you know who else is supposed to be a moderator? Chris, you were supposed to be a moderator. CBD is actually supposed to be a moderator as well. Let's get CBD in there. You guys actually get that as part of your Patreon. I always forget to do that. Part of the Patreon benefits, if you are a Hall of Famer Patreon, is you are supposed to be a moderator. I just always forget to make people moderators. So there you guys go. Good old bots. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're a teenager, you might still fall for that stuff. It's like, really? Like, yes, these internet girls, they've just been waiting for you all day. They've been waiting for you guys. They're waiting for you. They've just been sitting there doing nothing else. There's a Luis Robert Future Stars, like that one. And we have Paul Goldschmidt. And you guys, not only are they waiting, but if you have money, even better. Even better. It's fantastic. late night with 1 cent. Yeah, I mean, we could start a whole nother channel. Think about that. Tony Gonsolin, Mark Kana, Buster Posey. Buster Posey, probably his last Chrome card ever. And this one is a refractor. There's a segment of the hobby that actually collects the last year of players' careers. So this would be the Buster Posey version of that. And we get Jose Abreu. There we go. We got a few more bots going. I think I owe a few more people moderator status. Blake Snell, Noah Syndergaard, and oh, look at that nice one. Nick Madrigal, Prism, and hold on. Is this? I'm trying to think. Well, there's one way to find out. It might be 10. I think it is. Nope, I'm wrong. For some reason, I thought that was the image variation, but it is not. However, it is a Nick Madrigal. That is a Prism refractor parallel. There's Jock Peterson. So a nice Madrigal for CBD. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say, hey, for $2.99 a minute, with how long it takes me to open up packs on my channel, I mean, this pack's going to be, you know, I could charge by the minute, $2.99 a minute. That's all it costs. Xander Bogaerts. We got Ozzie Albies and Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a nice one. Take that. The Beast Ball and Jose Ramirez for each pack. It'd be, gosh, great business model. Fantastic business model. $2.99 a minute to $5.99. All right, here we go. Yohan Moncada, Clark Schmidt rookie, and Yasmani Grandal. That is a refractor as well. And Christian Javier. Trying to spend my money on cards, just don't have much spend. Yes. Since Topps probably already printed next year's cards, there'll be another Posey. There might be a Posey in Series 1. That's a good point. But he won't be past Series 1, not by much at least. All right, it looks like we've got some more color in here. So here we go. Jackie Bradley. There's more color behind this. So we've got Kevin Newman and our 86 card, a beautiful Tatis 86. Well centered as well. There's Tatis. We need for all Tatis collectors. God, the Padres need to make the playoffs. All right, here we go. Jackie Bradley, and this card's going to be like this. So let's see, a magenta, and it's going to be Mr. Dansby Swanson magenta. This will be numbered to. Let's see, this one in there. Come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing? There we go. 339 out of 399. Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Boy, he is back again. The weird part is I can't ban the guy. And every time I put him, why can't I just ban him? That's what I'm not understanding here. Like, normally I can ban, but for whatever reason, this guy, not bannable. I tell you. Let me see. There we go. Fortunately, by the time I report you, it's so weird that I cannot ban this guy. Normally, like if I went to Colin, I'm not going to ban you, but I like totally have the ability to ban. Careful when you get Tatis. Don't want to be banned or blocked. Yeah. Yes, fun. Hack the mainframe. Yeah, I can't ban him. I don't know why. It's all good. I'll work with it. Jackie Bradley. That's why moderators. Kevin Newman. Gonna make Stack Pack Matt, CBD, and Chris work overtime. All right, here we go. Campusano rookie. And we have Bunyan Kim. And our first auto Going to be Mitch White. Rookie card, Dodgers. For CBD, so we get a Dodger. Mitch White. Rookie auto. You know, I'd love to say that he had a .67 whip. He was called up in 2020. I believe he played in 2020 for like a brief hot second. Zach Greinke. I think he played like 2 games in 2020. Played a little bit this year. It does project as a, if I'm not mistaken, he projects as a starter. So we get Mitch White as our first auto. As we continue on, we get Yu Darvish, Vladdy, a Will Smith, another refractor. And we have Joey Votto. Yeah, the autos, Chris, I agree. The autos, you know, hopefully we can get, it's kind of the knock on Chrome. The good news is we're pulling some nice parallel rookies, which kind of makes up for it. Kevin Kiermaier, but yeah, Mitch White, the pitcher auto, you know, hey, I'm not saying anything new. How about a Xander Bogaerts? Every channel says it. Well, pitcher auto. But if you go look at some of the top line pitchers, you know, people say that. And I agree that obviously the big batting stars are going to be worth a little bit more. That's a nice Xander Bogaerts Prism Refractor. You know, obviously a Mike Trout going to be, you know, more than a Max Scherzer. But if you go look at like Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander, Zach Greinke, Clayton Kershaw, name some of your top line starters. Like even like Ian Anderson right now, some of the younger, Shane Bieber, some of those guys. It's not like they're slouches. That's the thing that you got to put everything in perspective. Like there's Rafael Devers, Brandon Woodruff, Devin Williams, future star, and Whit Merrifield. So you got to put that, you got to put it in perspective. Some of those are still really big names. DeGrom, go look at DeGrom rookie card autos right now. So just because it's a pitcher auto, the only difference is that, and I don't even know if it's a difference, they got to end up being an ace. They got to be an ace. Nolan Arenado, and if they are, and if they're a great pitcher, they hold just fine value. Chris Bryant, Marcell Ozuna refractor. Does the captain need to make some? The captain needs to make this XYZ guy walk the plank. We've got Alex Bregman as well. Traded my PSA 10 Tatis Chrome rookie straight up for a Bowman Chrome Hobby Box. Haven't ripped it yet. I'm trying to. Andrew, what year of Bowman Chrome? Tyler Glasnow, Justin Upton, and a Mountcastle. We have not seen Mountcastle all night, so nice to get a Mountcastle. Mountcastle didn't get a lot of love. I think more people thought he was going to get love in the Rookie of the Year voting. He didn't get a ton. There's Shalani. We get the 86 Mountcastle. I believe he finished in 4th or 5th in the American League. Thought he would have placed a little higher. Had a better season than 5th, I think. But I don't vote. I don't get a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Oh, we've got some blue. We got some blue. All right, is it going to be auto? Luis Patino rookie. It's in the auto spot. That's good. And Gleyber Torres. So let's see. Frankie Lindor going to work as the reveal. And it is. Oh, boy. That is Tyler Zuber. Rookie card in CBD. I don't know if you're aware. You might be. You probably are. Over on Discord, Brad Whippert. He hangs out on a lot of channels. This is his like big boy PC card right here. Brad will buy this card off you 100%. So hit Brad up on Discord if you do not want to keep this for your personal. This is a blue. It will be numbered 32 out of 150. Tyler Zuber. Blue parallel rookie auto. And if you are not interested in Zuber, The biggest Zuber collector in the world is in the Discord group. Brad Whipper, he may already have that card, but trust me, he wants that card from you. I guarantee it. So hit Brad up. Brad, in fact, is by chance, Brad, are you lurking in here? Very cool card. Zuber holds a special place because I have watched Brad collect that over. I've watched him collect, and he will get the entire rainbow for Zuber. He's like a super collector. And we're going to have 2 prisms here in a row. And we've got Carlos Santana. And how about a negative refractor? George Springer, still on the Astros. Wild that he's still on the Astros there. Bubik Singer Zuber. Yeah, no, because Shalani's like, Brad, where are you? Brad will go gaga. Plus, that is a jersey match parallel. 32. Unfortunately, it's not 53. It would have been a number plus jersey match. That would have been awesome. George Springer, negative refractor. It's wild that he's still on the Astros there. And we got a Dalton Varsho rookie card. That is a prism as well. And I got to get more top loaders. 1 second. 1 second. So we do get a, and that is a very nicely, that Zuber is a nicely centered one as well. So there's the Varsho. That is a refractor. Varsho back here. Didn't make enough room in the card garden. Brad will be all over that. Marcus Simeon, Didi Gregorius, Luis Arise. That is a prism refractor as well. And we have Chris Sale. Then we have another card. I don't know why. This, I think, was the card behind the Zuber. We have the Brady Singer, which is Singer, Zuber, or what was the other one? Scooble. Singer's who I would go with if I had to pick between those 3. Scooble, a lot of people in the Tigers organization have high hopes on him, but I'll go Singer. I think Singer's got the most polished stuff. We've got Max Fried, Verdugo, Prismic Power, Cody Bellinger, and Nick Castellanos. KC says, I'll buy the Zuber as well. Brad already has enough. He does. I think he's having trouble with the rainbow on this one, though. Jack Flaherty, Charlie Blackmon, and we have Andrew McCutchen refractor. Another refractor there. And we've got Sixto Sanchez rookie card. Sixto is going to be back next year. Sixto is going to be, if he comes back and that arm's healthy, dude's electric, man. He's so fun. He's fun to watch pitch. Yelich, Sonny Gray, Aaron Judge, 86. Any chance that Judge is not on the Yankees in 2022? Any chance? Any chance? Walker Buehler. By the way, yeah, go. There's another great example of a quote-unquote pitcher that, oh, well, you don't want pitchers. Yeah, go look at Walker Buehler's rookie autos. Go look at those. Walker Buehler. Another nice rookie here, Jazz Chisholm. Announcer once it has the beast of the. Wait. Andrew, probably a bad move, but on the pop count is so high, I wasn't losing money that day. Parallel of his Chrome first, PSA 10. Who knows? Who knows? I think if there's one thing in the hobby, Jake Arrieta, that Dylan sees, I'm probably going to say stuff that makes people mad right now, but if there's one thing in the hobby, it's amazing to me how many people from 2 years ago versus today, where everything is PSA, everything is pop counts, everything is future value. I blame the Sports Card Investor site. I get that that's a large part of the hobby, and I don't want to take anything away from that. Matt Chapman, Charlie Morton, and another rookie parallel. This one's going to be Tyler Stevenson. another Prism rookie for CBD. And I get my cards graded. I get that there's value and all that, but I mean, I don't know. I would say if you want to trade a Tatis rookie and it's a PSA 10, Andrew's right. It's got a high pop count. Everything he's saying, absolutely true. And I'm not going to take anything away from that because he's right. And if you're an investor type, that's fine. I wish the hobby had a little bit more fun versus like investing. It's so like, if you want to invest, go invest in the stock market. Garrett Crochet or, crypto. I don't know. It just seems like everything is so like investment money. And to me, like the fun of what a baseball card is like, I claim that a lot of people in the hobby, they are, it's like, when's the last time you watched a baseball game? Buster Posey, Noah Syndergaard, another nice one. Syndergaard's going to be a lot of hot stove this winter. And because it's like not when's the last time you watched Sports Center baseball? When was the last time you watched baseball? And I feel like the baseball aspect of baseball cards, or sports cards in general, Carlos Correa. We've got 2 packs to go for CBD. I feel like sometimes that gets lost in all the investment talk. If you want to make the trade of a Tatis 10 and get yourself a Bowman, if that's what you want to do, do it. If you're worried about making money, the historically, this hobby, not a lot of people have made a lot of money. Just know that. Just know that. It is a hobby. You can make money at it. It's not easy. Yasmani Grandal, Leody Tavares. It's fun to trade. It's fun to know what your cards are valued at. It's fun to build value. It's fun and it's a big part of the hobby, but we've gotten so much into value that I think sometimes we've lost the essence of what baseball card collecting actually is. Juan Gonzalez and Rogan Odor. Obviously having nice cards in your collection, but it's a little more than that. So if you want to trade a hobby box for Bowman and try and pull something else and, you get rid of the Tatis, that's fine. Whatever. It's whatever. Just make sure you're getting fair value for what it is. Will Myers, Aroldis Chapman, and Chris Davis for our final refractor for CBD. And finally, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to end that box for CBD. So let's see what we got. CBD. Again, another box with a lot of parallel rookies. And let's see here. So let's see what we got. We have the Dansby Swanson Magenta to $3.99. Jazz Chisholm rookie card base. Xander Bogaerts, that is a Prism refractor. Joe Adell 86 rookie. The Shane, Don't Call Me Justin Bieber, 110 to 199 teal wave refractor. Noah Syndergaard Prism refractor. Ryan Mountcastle 86. George Springer negative refractor. The Mitch White, that was our first auto. Rookie card on card. We've got the Nick Madrigal rookie. That is a Prism refractor as well. We got an Andrew Kirilloff rookie base. Tyler Stevenson rookie card refractor. Buster Posey refractor. Luis Robert future star. Dalton Varsho rookie card refractor. Tatis 86. And the Tyler Zuber. Beautiful card here. Blue parallel number 32 out of 150 for CBD. So CBD, thank you very much for getting a personal. That is the Topps Chrome 2021. And so let's see. Let's see how many people I made mad by that last comment. Because I feel like that comment is like controversial these days. I don't know why. We could go invest in some women for some hot AAA action. You can buy for 200. Yeah, so, and that's the thing. The card market in the last, for a lot of the people that have been around, and I don't even want to say like forever, because I've collected cards since I was a kid, but there's been years and years where I didn't collect. I might have bought some packs here and there, but didn't collect seriously. I started kind of back into the hobby like 2017, 2018. 2019 was kind of a fun year, and then that pandemic hit. It really kind of started in 2019, but in 2019, man, the hobby really took off, and it went like ultra charged in 2020. In 2021, it's come back down to earth, but there's a new normal, which is basically a lot more investors and a lot of people that have spent a lot of money on cards, which is fine. It's a hobby. Spend your money the way you want to, but getting caught up on the investment side and getting caught up in how much is this card worth and how much am I going to flip it for? How much is, it's just, I beg the question, how much fun is that? And, you know, when you get, there's a reason why the cards I have on display, for me, it's fun to have an Eddie Vedder card, a baseball card of Eddie Vedder throwing out a first pitch from 2015. It's fun, if you know the story behind the Uncle Larry, to have a little relic of Uncle Larry. It's fun. It's also fun to have a Mike Trout, PSA 9 rookie card. Yes, want to know why that's fun? It's worth money. But it's fun to have a Jeff Garland. It's fun to have Joe Kelly with the there's just so much about like how much is it worth and this and that. And it's like, I mean, I don't know, like collect what you like. And remember, it's a hobby. And all hobbies, whether it's, folding paper airplanes or collecting fish or, whatever it is you do, hobbies should be fun. And I just claim that, like, I don't know, if I want to go work on my 401k, like in my world, the financial side of life is like so adult and so not fun. And baseball cards have always been, for me as an adult, like a way to get away from the adult day to day. And then like in baseball cards, you just hear like a lot of times today, it's like, well, value, worth. It's kind of why I stopped doing a lot of investment videos that I did about a year ago. Because it just, I don't know that that's what the hobby should be about. I get that it's an element of it. And I get that if you're spending $300 on a box, like, hey, it would be nice to get some value back out of that. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth. Not knocking anyone that is totally in it for investing. Not knocking anyone that is totally in it for not investing. It's just, I think the element of hobby and enjoyment gets taken away when we talk about value a lot, and talk about future values and speculation. And, then we go on and we need to be on Sports Card Investor to see what cards he's recommending to buy today. And it's just, it's like, if I wanted to read The Motley Fool and get stock advice and do that, like I do that. Like that's the adult side of my life. The baseball cards, I would like that to not be so much that, but it is what it is. Okay, Chuck purchased a 2021 Topps Chrome. Let me check, and we can rip that for you. I'm going to PayPal right now. Let me check. Let me get a reboot. Chuck, we got you in. We got this all day for you. Hold on, let me grab one. And let me just check PayPal to see if we've got any other in there. I have to earn my time. Yeah, we are good to go, Chuck. Let me make sure I got got your address. We are set, buddy. Let's do this. Chuck, thanks for getting a personal, bud. So here we go. Let's make sure. Topps Chrome 2021 Hobby Box. And I don't think we have anyone else, but let's rip for Chuck. So CBD, again, thank you very much for getting a personal. Very much appreciated. We're going to switch to Chuck now. James, what's going on? And let's see what we can get for Chuck. Chuck, good luck. I mean, if we get some great auto out of here, you're gonna be known as Good Luck Chuck from here on out. That's how it's gonna be. so, and all of a sudden, if you saw I always throw the empty wrappers to my left. Now it looks like Topps Chrome Central over here. I'm starting to get a lot of trash. I literally asked my kids, because if you saw how my desk sets up, there's like this. I asked them for a very specific trash can, because the trash can it's for whatever reason I've just never had it. So here we go, Chuck. Let's get Chuck. Chuck, we're gonna start you with some green in this pack. All right, let's start from the back. We got Noah Syndergaard to start. Mookie Betts. Andreas Jimenez, that's a rookie card, 86. Let's see, Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome? Chuck's first break ever. On this channel or first break ever? Oh, if we get that, now we got to get. So if it's his first break ever, this is first time luck. So we start with Andreas Jimenez, 86. We got Noah Syndergaard, and our green, which looks like it's going to be this way, it's going to be this way. It's going to be Kwang Kim, All-Star Rookie, and I believe it's a green wave, and it will be numbered to 99. It is 38 out of 99. So a good little start here for Chuck. We'll take that one. So we get the green wave. Okay, ever. First one ever. First time ever breaking. Chuck, I'm honored that you choose my channel. That is awesome. Now I feel required. Now I just feel required that we got to get you. We got to get you hooked up. All right, here we go. Xander Bogaerts, and I tell you what, we hooked you up with something. That's orange. That's low numbered. Aaron Nola, Ozzie Albies, and it's rookie. Is this thing going to be autoed? Orange. Kris Bubic auto orange. And this is, I believe, going to be numbered to 25. The Bubic orange, numbered 1 out of 25. And the first time breaker love hits early. Kris Bubic, numbered 1 out of 25. You know what I'm going to do? If this is your first break ever. Now, to be fair, the Kris Bubic, I don't know what this is actually. But I just want to do it because you're a first-time breaker. We're going to hook you up. We're going to hit the foghorn. There's no doubt that we hit the foghorn for you. Chuck, let's do it. 1 out of 25, first break ever. Gets himself an auto numbered to 25. It is Kris Bubic. Not the biggest auto, but since it's your first break for us, when we hit the foghorn, which you got to go way back in time to figure out why we have the foghorn. But if you go way back in time and watch all my videos on a live stream 2 years ago, you'll probably find out why I have the foghorn. Maybe I'll share the story tonight as we open up some cards for Chuck. But when we hit the foghorn, that means we're going to one-touch a card. So, it's your first break. It is not often that you get autos, especially out of Topps Chrome, numbered to 25. So let's make it special for you, Chuck. We're going to throw this in the one touch for you. When you put your Chrome cards in a one touch, you want to be sure to put a penny sleeve on top, because you still want to protect the card from the actual hard plastic. So that's how you want to do it. But we're going to give you the one touch to go along with it, just so you can remember, hey, this is the first auto I ever got out of a break. So Chuck, congratulations on that. Let's put it up front. Let's put it up front. That's better than the Jimenez. So we start off hot. Already got 2 cards, one numbered to 99, one auto to 25. And we get the Foghorn. Chuck, congratulations on that. All right, continuing on. Oh, wait, did Brad show up in here? Wait, I see that Shalani said Brad. Hold on. Did Brad show up? I want to show Brad. If Brad shows up in here, I want to show him that Zuber. All right, let's continue on. See what else we can get you, Chuck. I'm telling you, there's something about first-time breaks on this channel. I don't know what it is. Look at this. Look at this. First-time break. Purple in this pack. Here we go. All right, we're going to start from the back. Shohei. Refractor, Luis Ariz. Something about first-time breakers. It happens. It's uncanny. It's uncanny. And we have purple. This one's going to be numbered as well. It's going to be Yadier Molina, future Hall of Famer as well. Molina, is this going to be numbered to 299? I believe purple's to 299, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 87 out of 299. Yadier Molina. Another parallel. 3 packs, 3 parallels. I doubt we keep up that, but a beautiful way to start for Chuck. The Orange Wave Auto is going for $89.99 on the Bay. Not bad at all. Take that. All right, we've got Clark Schmidt, rookie, Tyler Glasnow, and Max Muncy. That is a Prism. Refractor. So the Muncy. Chuck, who is your favorite team? Who do you follow? See if we can get you someone off your favorite team. That'd be awesome. We've got Reese Hoskins. Learn from watching past breaks. That's hilarious. All right, we got Jay Up, Luis Patino, rookie, Trent Grisham, future star, and Adonis Medina, rookie as well. So a couple more rookies out of there. By the way, Chuck, although I don't sleeve all the rookies while we're on screen, all the rookie cards will end up at least being penny sleeved before we send them out. Frankie Lindor, Carlos Santana, and Lance McCullers Jr. That is a Prism. Or not Prism, I keep saying Prism. That is a refractor. And Fernando Tatis Jr. Angels without a doubt. Love it. All right, so we gotta find a Joe Adele. We got to find a Joe Adele. Sounds good. Or a Mike Trout. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now, I mean, Chuck's here. He's an Angels fan. Chuck's now my new favorite person on the channel. Just saying. Ronald Acuna Jr. We've got Andrew Benintendi. And how about Alec Bohm, 86? Rookie card. Take that one. We were talking about Bohm earlier. Yeah, a forgettable 2021 season. But if you go back, look at the stats, know that all numbers kind of try and equal out in the end. Bohm should be a fairly decent, if not good, possibly great player for the Phillies for years to come. And we get a Jake Cronenworth rookie card as well. Cronenworth, already a great player, was an all-star this year. Second runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting last year. A little bit older. He's already 27, but a nice, solid player for the Padres. So nice rookie card there. And we have Austin Riley with some feet in his face. Jose Altuve. And here's our second auto already. We get Zach Birdie. And apparently I need to get more. We've been penny sleeving cards. More penny sleeves. I was hooked after my first two. I don't know what it is about first time. I wish I planned it that way. It just happens. I don't know why. Kind of reminds me of like the first. Okay, so the first time I ever gambled in Las Vegas, legally. To be honest, I had illegally done it a couple times, and not just been the kid that put like the quarter in the machine and ran away. There was one time when I was like 19 and I did sit at a card table and was able to gamble for about a half hour, and I lost a bunch of money, but legally gambling. By the way, here's the Zach Birdie rookie card, very nicely centered. A little White Sox, but we got to find some Angels cards for Chuck now. All right, so we've got our second auto, and we have Jorge Alfaro. So my first time, I sat down. What was the game I was playing? It was not a game I've ever played since. It was basically 5-card stud, but it was called something where if you hit a progressive, it landed on something else, and you had to basically bet like, you got 2 cards and there was 5 cards in the middle, and you were basically just betting, are your cards better than the dealers? And I was at like a $5 table, and I ended up winning like $425 on my very within the first 5 minutes of sitting down. And I was so pumped, I walked away because I was like, see, you're supposed to walk away. I walked away for about 2 hours. I ended up back on that table, lost all of it later. Shane Bieber, Justin Verlander, nice one here. Where's Verlander land in the offseason? I actually hope the Angels don't sign him because I think he's done. I think he's toast. But Verlander, a fantastic career. So yeah, I think with the first time breaker stuff, it's like it kind of reminds me of that first time I ever went to Vegas and just hit immediately. There's a shirt and Apostle rookie. I don't have a problem. All right, here we go. Clayton Kershaw, Nelson Cruz, Patrick Corbin, Prism Refractor. But yeah, and then, but then, like I was saying, breaking, it all kind of equals out. You get some bad breaks, you get some good breaks. But if you break consistently, I think in the long run, it kind of ends up equaling out for the most part. AJ Puck, and I would say the same thing true. I look at breaking very much. It's very similar to gambling, because even in gambling, like the other thing is like the more you know about gambling, the better you get at it. Isaiah Paredes, and same would hold true for breaking. That's why I do the review videos, because it's like sometimes you got to know the teams you get into in breaks and whatnot. We got Max Scherzer. We've got Jacob deGrom, Prismic Power. Nice one there. And Verlander base. And the it's just like in gambling, like you can sit at a card table. If you don't know how to play blackjack, you're gonna get schooled at blackjack. You can think that you're like, oh, I know how to count to 21. It's more than that. There's a Dane Dunning rookie, and we have Kyle Lewis rookie cup, and a Chris Archer prism. And it's the same thing with breaking. Like if you're buying it like a pick your team break, you kind of got to know the teams. You got to know what you're after. But at the end of the day, you just got to sit at tables for a while. And if you never sit at the table, you can never win. Let's put it that way. And I have, ever since I was 21, I like doing gambling. I don't gamble all the time, but when I go to the casino, I stop putting money in slots. I played. There's an Anderson Tejada. You put money in. Play the tables. It's better odds unless it's roulette. My wife loves roulette, but man, that is a hard game to win money at. Brandon Crawford. There's a Yelich 86 and Willie Castro. But yeah, it's so it's kind of interesting when you really look at it that it's a little bit like gambling, a little bit, and there's entertainment. That's the other thing. Dean Kramer rookie card. The only difference between gambling and cards is no matter what, you're going to walk away with something versus lose everything in Vegas. Sean Murphy and Josh Donaldson. So yeah, that's the difference, is you actually, every time you get something. And along the way, there's a little bit of entertainment if the breaker's decent at what they do. Shogo Akiyama, Tyler Stevenson rookie. Chance, I'm still on. Be here all night. Tip your waitresses. All right, Blake Snell, that is a Prism. I keep saying Prism. I don't know why I'm saying Prism tonight. I started the break with a Prism refractor, and I have not gotten off that. That is a refractor. Lorenzo Cain. Who needs a shirt? Shalani's right. Who needs one? We are due for a mic drop. We need a social. Chris Davis, Garrett Cole. Oh, look at that. That's a sweet one. How about an Alec Bohm rookie card? This is a Prism refractor. I keep saying Prism. It's the Panini lingo. Prism refractor, Alec Bohm rookie card. Beautiful one. Nice one here for Chuck. Chuck, congrats on that one. And our last card in that pack, going to be a Nick Senzel. And here we go. Here's another nice rookie. How about Alex Kirilloff rookie card? Guy I watched losing 15K to win 10K in the summer. Lost close to 15K. Alex Kirilloff. Yeah, well, that's the thing. So you go down, you go up. Gambling's a weird thing. Card's a little more safe than that, I would say. Tony Gonsolin. How about a Vladimir Guerrero baseball? I like this baseball set. A little underrated, I think. We got Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo gonna be Rizzo's a Yank. That's happening. All right, Mark Canha, Blake Snell, and Noah Syndergaard. Prism. I said it again. I keep saying it. I can't stop saying it. Noah Syndergaard refractor. I should go put a quarter in a jar every time I say that. Eugenio Suarez. And as soon as I say it, I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm saying it anyways. I'm telling you, I took a week off and now I'm rusty as all heck. All right, here we go. Marte. That would be a refractor. Nolan Arenado. Cool Nolan right there. Bethany would be happy with that one. We haven't seen Bethany tonight, have we? And we have another Jake Cronenworth. This one, the 86 design. Nice little rookie here. Cronenworth on the right team at the right time. And we have Trevor Story. 5 more packs to go for Chuck. I was interested in buying some personals. Where do I go? Let's see, who is this? D-Crone 233. There's a Joey Bart. I have the PayPal listed below. No, I do not use websites. I am not just so you're aware, I am not a guy that breaks for a living and does a website. I run a Discord group. I am a fan of the hobby, but I do not do this as like a full-on business. Nice Joey Bart rookie. We've had plenty of Joey Barts. Not that that's unusual on the channel. But there's a PayPal below. Let me know what you're interested in, and I can let you know if it's available. Marco Gonzalez, Nico Horner, and a Nick Madrigal rookie. And if you send over to the PayPal, we can break it for you. Let's see. It is a school night, so I'm probably going to end by 12. But we got time. We got 4 more packs here, and then we'll call it a night if no one else wants any personals, but might do a couple more if anyone's interested. Alec Bohm. And while we're at it, hit that thumbs up button. I got to get my thumbs up higher. I don't know why. I keep forgetting to tell people to do that. I don't know if it even means anything, but if you could hit the thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Nice Alec Bohm. So we'll put that right next to the Prism Refractor. We got Max Muncy, Jackie Bradley Jr. Refractor. A lot of refractors out of this box. A lot. And Luis Arraez. But I'm looking for a Joe Adell. I'm hoping we get a Joe Adell. Got to get one for Chuck. We did get the nice Chris Bubik. All right, here we go. Schwarber. And look at that. I've said I'm waiting for a Joe Adell, and look what shows up. Mr. Joe Adell. Looking for one. We're going to get one. Joe Adell for Chuck, a fellow Halos fan. Bowman Chrome Mega Box and the Bowman Ballista. I can do that. We can do that. I'd have to do quick math because it's not in front of me. But yeah, it should be. Yeah, I can totally do that. Here we go. Luis Garcia, another rookie card. This is a Prism refractor. That's why I see I keep getting the prisms and then I get the normal refractors and keep saying prisms because of the everything. But anyways, I'll get it straight one of these days. Luis Garcia, another nice rookie parallel. All three of the boxes we've done for Chrome have actually been that way. And Lance McCullers. So Chuck, we're coming down the home stretch. Got two more packs. Love that we got the Adell for you. That was amazing. I called that one. That was amazing. All right, here we go. Josh Hader, Eloy Jimenez, Yohan Moncada baseball, and Dalton Varsho rookie base. And for our final pack for Chuck, first break ever, got himself a sweet auto to 25 of Chris Bubik. We've got Sean Murphy, Corey Seager, and Aquenyin Kim. This is a refractor Topps All-Star Rookie Cup. And our final card gonna be the one, the only, Andrew McCutcheon, aka Uncle Larry. So, Chuck is in the books. Let's see what we got, Chuck. Again, a lot of rookie parallels. We got a few of the well, we'll show you here in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. All right, here we go. Kind of round them up here. So we have the Alex Kirilloff base rookie, Cronenworth base rookie, Max Muncy Prism Refractor, Alec Bohm 86 rookie, Yadier Molina purple parallel number 299, Andreas Jimenez 86 rookie, Justin Verlander, that is a refractor. We've got the Aquenyin Kim refractor Topps Rookie Cup and the green numbered 299, 38 out of 99 Aquenyin Kim as well. We got the Luis Garcia Prism Refractor rookie, Alec Bohm Prism Refractor rookie, Alec Bohm base, Patrick Corbin Prism Refractor, Jake Cronenworth 86, Joe Adell base rookie, Joey Bart base rookie, and our two autos, the Zach Birdie base auto and the Chris Bubik 1 out of 25 rookie card auto. Beautiful one here. I want to do one more thing on this so we keep the, so we can keep the one touch looking clean. We'll throw that into a sleeve for you here real quick. So that way the one touch doesn't get all scratched up and scuffed up. There we go. Chris Bubik. Chuck, thank you very much for getting a personal. Glad we could get you the sweet Bubik parallel auto. And I appreciate you getting in your first break ever. I hope you're addicted. Just don't be crazy addicted like Shalani. All right, so let's see. D-Chrome. So let's see. What is it that you wanted? Look in the video description. Should be directions on where to go. Bowman Chrome Mega. And I'm assuming that's the Bowman 2021 blaster. Assuming. Let me see here. Let me just check. Pretty sure that's what. Rabbit. Which is not a problem. And no more. 2021 Bowman Chrome Mega. Right here. So there's that. And then I'm assuming it is the, let me say Bowman Blaster. Oh, that's right. There's the bottom. 2021 Bowman Blaster. Let me go. Give me 1 second. Gotta walk for that one. That would be that one. So a little 2021 Bowman baseball. And let's see. Bowman Blaster. Okay, so yes. Chuck, you are welcome. 1 second. Just sent you for your last pro debut. Okay. Hold on. Checking. James, you're good. This is the last pro debut. Pro debut, one of my favorite sets of the year. F riffing. I'm assuming that's how I say that. I do, but the shipping is we gotta square up on shipping after the fact because obviously it costs a lot more to ship up there. So what I normally do for shipping to Canada is I say, hey, just pay the thing. When I get it all ready, I'll wait out for you, tell you how much. I'll send you kind of the invoice for the shipping. It's normally, depending on how much you ship, it's like around $20. And it might be a little bit more because of the holiday season and USPS has raised all their rates. But normally I just say, yeah, so long as we can square up on shipping after the fact. That's normally how I would work it. And I'd probably give you $5, less because I have shipping kind of worked into the shipping to the cost of all of this stuff. So let's see. So James, I got you in. Let me write this down here real quick. Pen's going out on me. And then for Decro, I'm going to call you 233. That'll be the easy way to do it. 233. Let me know if you're good. It looks like got James. You were in, so maybe we'll rip you real quick here. Let me see. Yeah, Decron, just let me know. Thanks, A. Love it. Love it. Chris, you taking off? Have a fantastic evening. Thank you, Chris, for jumping in on the personals. Hope you enjoyed the break. So let's see here. We got James ready to go. James is all paid up, good to go on PayPal. James is doing some 2021 Pro Debut, the most underrated set of the year. 4 on-card autographs. Another thing I want to do. One more thing I want to do here. I didn't know how many personals we're going to do. I want to open up one more thing of top loaders before we start. How much for the Bowman Chrome Mega? Well, it is 68 shipped. Technically, I still got it right here. Technically, we did 3 of them earlier. I'm going to give D-Chrome first shot at it. And we'll just... See if he's in. And he is. So that is officially gone, Stackback Matt. Okay, so here we go. And I'm probably going to close it out after this because I do got to get up in the morning and take care of kids and all that. My wife's still testing positive. So for those of you that weren't around earlier, it's I'm flying solo with children while my wife recovers from COVID. She's been in quarantine for a week because she won't test negative already. She's totally fine, but kids and us are fine. But we got to keep her away from us so she doesn't spread what I've been calling her the damned all week. She's the damned. She's not allowed around us. She's the damned. So okay. D-Crone, you are good to go. I received payment, so you are set. I want to make sure one other thing here. I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. I've received your payment. Do me one other favor. I'm going to put my email address in here. Oh, I almost typed it wrong. Just want to make sure I got your address, your shipping address. So there's my email address. Let me see. I don't think you put it in here. Yeah, it's fine. So I got to know where to ship it to. If you could email it there, that would be fantastic. So there's my email address. If you want to, let me make sure I typed everything right. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So yeah, you are all set. So, okay. So here's what we're going to do. James, I'm going to do this 1 second, if you don't mind, because this one will be fairly quick. So I don't want to keep Andrew or 233 waiting too long, because this won't take too long. This one's going to take a little bit longer. So we'll keep this right off to the side. If you can wait just a couple minutes, we'll get to this one, only because I think it'll be a little bit quicker. So let's start with the Bowman Blaster from 2021. And I think I'm going to say no more after this. No more personals tonight. If we want to do more later in the week, and if you're a Patreon and going to be in the break later, shouldn't be that big of a break. So if you're thinking about a personal, we can rip one later this week. Probably stream on Friday. So, but I am going to call it because I do got to get up in the morning. I can't be up till 2 o'clock in the morning ripping for the West Coast, Best Coast. So here we go. 233. Let's pull you. Let's do some more first break magic. It'll be fantastic. First pack for 233. It's been a hot minute since I've opened some Bowman baseball. This should be fun. 2021. All right, so we start with Joey Gallo, Vladdy Jr., Luis Robert, that's a second-year card. We'll take that. Freddie Freeman. Tanner Hoke, rookie. Doing breaks this week? Yes. Thank Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Oh, look who is back. Oh, look at Shalani. Quick on it. Quick on it. Love it. God, that guy was gone for a while, too. Sam Huff, rookie. And we're going to get into our Chromes. We've got Ronnie Mauricio Chrome and Michael Toglia Chrome and Nick Maton, first Bowman. Let's take Nick Maton. All of the first Bowman, some will get top loaded. Most of the paper will get sleeved for you, 233. Get you hooked up. All right, Trent DeVoe, first Bowman, like that one. Jared Kelly and Junior Severino for our paper. Those are all first, though. We'll take those. And we have the Dalton Varsho rookie. Brady Singer rookie. Alec Bohm rookie. Look at this. It's almost like we forgot how good the original 2021 Bowman baseball was. Alec Bohm. On my first day at work today, but feeling a little lethargic. Can't taste or smell. So you still can't. That's how my wife is. She can't My wife, the lethargic, she was tired for like the first, I mean, she was vaccinated, so it's not like it was like bad. Looks like we're going to have, we got a little bit of color in here? I thought I saw color. Maybe not. Nolan Arenado, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Nate Pearson, Rookie of the Year favorite, Daniel Lynch, Chrome, and Andrew Dahlquist, Chrome. Then we have Riley Green, Max Meyer, and Jolbert Sanchez first paper. But yeah, my wife is going nuts that she can't. The lack of taste and smell is like the big deal, I guess. Like everyone gets that. All right, Mike Yastrzemski, Bo Bichette, 6, Trevor Bauer. Okay, that's what I thought. Jorge Soler, Jesus Sanchez rookie, and Alex Kirilov. We'll take that one. Well, I'm glad that you're back at work, Matt. That's a plus. It's that's COVID stuff, man. And but you know, my wife was vaccinated. She's nothing serious, just sick, kind of just like being sick, but the lack of taste is apparently wild. I can't imagine not being able to taste. Bryce Turing, Mario Feliciano, and Corey Ray, talent pipeline, and my boy Tyler Soderstrom. I like Sody. The soda pop. You guarantee that guy starts hitting home runs. It's going to be the Sody pop. All right, Xavier Edwards, Chrome, Jose Tena first, Drew Romo, and Keone Cavaco. I like the paper a little better than Chrome. Chance digging the paper. All right, Jose Garcia, rookie. Andres Jimenez, rookie. Dylan Carlson, rookie. Yeah, the well, Bowman baseball is kind of like the, all things considered, it's like the flagship baseball. There's nothing more flagship than Bowman baseball. So the Chrome kind of takes this and then everything becomes Chrome. Then you get Draft, which is almost like Update, which is all the brand new draftees from the 2021 draft class or whatever year you're opening. Cabrera, Kepler, Gleyber Torres, Blake Snell, now into our Chromes. We get Geraldo Perdomo and Blake Walton. And how about a Jason Dominguez? Jason Dominguez. Here's the big question I have about Dominguez. I don't think we're going to see him in 2021. I think he's going to be 2022. But is it possible that the Yankees call him up in 2021 and he actually has a rookie card in 2022, or in 2022, and he gets a rookie card and say like update 2022? Is that possible? But we get a Dominguez. We'll take that. Brandon Marsh and Adenso Reyes first. Gosh, this guy. So this bot won't give up. Yeah, I wonder. It kind of just is randomly showing up throughout the night. It's weird. You Darvish, and the weird part is I cannot ban him. It is not possible to ban him. It's not even an option. Tariq Skubal, Clark Schmidt, Tristan McKenzie. There's an Ian Anderson. We have not pulled Ian Anderson all night, but we'll take him here. That's our first one. Open a lot of 2021. Ian Anderson, I was kind of been following him all year. He kind of got injured. A lot of pitchers do. That's the big knock on pitchers. Injuries can derail stuff. The dude is solid. Solid. All right. And as we continue on, we get Nick Madrigal. Oh, look at that little card right there. How about Bowman Scouts Top 100, #1 overall, Wanda, the Wonder Kid, Wander Franco. Wander Franco. Franco. Say it right, Dustin. Beautiful one for 233. And we've got Verdeus Nova as our Chrome. And a nice little CJ Abrams. Another one of San Diego's killer prospects. They're loaded with them. Then we end on Lofton, Robinson, and Liberatore. And for our final pack from the blaster, we're going to get Crochet rookie, Altuve, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Luis Garcia, Sixto rookie, and a Juan Soto 91 design. Love it. Now, next year for Bowman, we're going to get that 92 design. The iconic Bowman 92 design. But we get 91 here. So we get a nice Juan Soto. And for our other chromes, we're going to get a Drew Waters and a Jordan Westberg. And then we will end the Bowman Blaster on Amaya, Jake Vogel first, and Pete Crow Armstrong. So a ton of rookies, ton of paper first. Not a ton of chrome first. Only one, but it is the Nick Maton. And we do get plenty of rookie cards. Dylan Carlson, Alec Boehm, Ian Anderson. We get the Dominguez prospect card. Kirilloff, Juan Soto, and probably the card out of the blaster, the Wander Franco Bowman Prospects #1, and that one is centered fairly decently. Beautiful one there for 233. So that's how we start, but now we get to the Bowman Chrome Mega. Watching some openings while grinding. MLB The Show. Can't beat it. Love it. Thanks for watching, Jared. All right, here we go. 233. Let's get it. Most undervalued rookie cards. Bryce Harper. God, that is a tough one. I don't know that Bryce Harper's undervalued or underrated. I do think that Bryce Harper's going to end up as a Hall of Famer. All right, so here we go. 233. Let's do some mega box. There's our Mojos. It's my last one of these I have available. So let's see. Let's make it a good one. Stack Pack Matt playing MLB The Show. All you fancy people with your PS5s. I can't get one. Austin Hayes. Bang. Andrew Vaughn. Trying to think. I like that question. Most undervalued rookie. There's a lot. Or if it's got to be active player. It's active player. I still say Mike Trout. Mike Trout's cards are low. So we get Andrew Vaughn. We get Alejandro Kirk rookie. Dalton Varsho rookie. And for whatever reason, no, okay. And a nice little Ryan Mountcastle. So starting off with some nice rookies right off the bat. Some Chrome rookies, Mountcastle and Vaughn right out of that first pack. And all the rookies and all this, they're all kind of gravy in these packs because everything has to do with these two packs. So pulling a couple nice rookies out of here, just gravy. All right, here we go. Arenado, Donaldson, JT Real Muto, Frankie Lindor, and Freddie Freeman. Luis Robert. Luis Robert is not undervalued. Randy Arozarena may be undervalued, but not anymore. Not after today. Luis Garcia, rookie card. Luis Campusano, rookie. Chris Bryant, Yordan Alvarez, and Mr. Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer, another great pitcher to get. And we got Miggy Cabrera, Keibert Ruiz, rookie. Luis Patino, rookie. Lots of rookies. Spencer Howard and Geraldo Perdomo. Manny Machado. Well, the reason Machado is undervalued, he had that when he was on Baltimore, man, he made a lot of people irritated. Here we go. Matt Chapman, Posey, Austin Meadows, Bogarts, and Akil Baddoo. So yeah, I would It's because that one Machado doesn't hustle. But Machado is another guy. For whatever reason, the fans, a lot of baseball fans just don't like him because of the quote unquote lack of hustle that he had in Baltimore. Which some of it was deserved and some of it maybe wasn't. So here we go with the Mojos. Let's see what we can get. 2, 3, 3. Well, that's what you're looking for. Luis Medina, first Bowman. So I'm trying to think. Like, who's Trey Turner? Trey Turner would be a guy that I think is a little undervalued. Mick Abel, he started his career off being so injured though. Emerson Hancock, Blaze Jordan, that's a nice one. We'll take the Blaze. Not a first, but Blaze gets a lot of hobby love. So Trey Turner, that's maybe not the most undervalued. But you could probably get Trey Turner cheap. Michael Toglia. And let's see for our second pack. What? Look at that pack. That pack opened strange. Here we go. Johnny Perone. That's another first. I was going to say because, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's totally because people don't like him. He needs to win a World Series for those cards to skyrocket. But they do have potential. If he wins a World Series, then he's on the team that could do it. So there's Perone. We got Cade Cavalli. Nice one. Ed Howard. Take that. Ed Howard. Great season this year. And we have Maximo Acosta. Maximo, nice card here. So another solid, although we didn't get a parallel or an auto. Some of the names, Blaze Jordan, Maximo Acosta, Ed Howard. A couple firsts and one more first to boot. To end this one for 233, we've got Kevin Made. Made in the Shade Mojo style. Top loaders falling all over the place. All right. So there we go. Kevin Made. So let's see what we got out of the Mega for 233. We've got a few rookies. We've got the Akil Baddoo rookie, the Andrew Vaughn, the Ryan Mountcastle. And for our Megas, we've got Luis Medina, first Bowman, a nice Blaze Jordan, Johnny Perone first, the Ed Howard Dawn of Glory, the Maximo Acosta Mojo, and the Kevin Made first Mojo. So, 233, thanks for getting a personal. Very much appreciated. We will get all of the rookies sleeved up as well for you. Appreciate you getting into the break. And now, we've got one more. And it's going to be some 2021 Pro Debut. So if you have not watched a lot of Pro Debut being open, this one's going to James, by the way. So James, you're on deck. If you have not watched a lot of Pro Debut, you're going to want to watch Pro Debut. This is like one of my favorite sets this year. All minor league players. 4 autos. And just a really fun rip. So let's get to it. James, here we go. Good luck. Thank you for getting personal. And thanks to everyone for hanging out. I normally don't go on a Monday, but we've had active chat. Buying low, Alonso is low. I agree. Alonso's a good choice from rookies from the last few years. Alonso just does nothing but mash home runs in New York. Alonso's a really good choice. So here we go. Pro Debut. Boop. Shalani, Have a good night. Yeah, we're doing fine, Shalani. Everyone's kind of on the mend. Just playing a waiting game now, basically. So, one thing I'm hoping is I don't randomly get it. I'm going to go steal myself a booster shot. That's what I'm going to do. But the wife's, you know, she's 8 days in. She's fine. All right, here we go. Pro debut for James. We start. So we get the 2021 design. We get Colt Keith, Forrest Whitley, Ethan Hearn, Nick Maton, and that beautiful 91 design. Isaiah Green, number 69 draft pick. Like that one. Or Elvis Martinez and Casey Martin at the bat. And Yolbert Sanchez. Now, the other thing, I do a lot of printing just in my line of work. Like I don't do a lot of printing. I work with a lot of print vendors. Notice how the card has that would be called a spot UV coating, where they just UV coat the player. It's just a beautiful card. And they've got the logo spot UV and a few of the elements on the card, but not everything is. Just a nice way to print that card. Beautiful cards. I kind of wish that Topps would do that with all of their cards, but they don't. Pro debut is something where they do it. All right. Simon Muzziotti, Nolan Jones. It's a nice one there. We got Michael Ciani, and we're going to have a red coming up. And this is why, well, let's just do the red. So, Michael Ciani, and our red, Brandon Howlett. Let's go. Number 2 out of 10. Brandon Howlett, I believe, is in the Red Sox organization. Let's see if we can find more information, but a beautiful red numbered to 10. And this is why pro debut. We're going to get four autos, by the way, still coming up. With the Red Sox. And hasn't played since, well, they didn't have the 2020 stats. But Brandon Howlett, let's see, drafted low in the 2018 draft. So out of 10, Brandon Howlett. And then we get Jared Schuster, the Schuster, Alex De Jesus, and Justin Lang for the Padres, and a nice little Mackenzie Gore right here. Matt, you taking off? Glad you're feeling better. I have unsigned update Chrome super debut for Alonso. Matt, I hope you have a good night and have a fantastic week. Thanks for hanging out, brother. All right, Xavier Warren. Nick Gonzalez. Nice 91 right here. One of the Pirates' hot draft picks. Pirates got so much talent in the minors. So we get the Nick Gonzalez 91. Already got the Howlett to 10. Zach Daniels. And these are cool cards too. Man, I love this set. The Noma Garciaparra. Back in the day with the Thunder. Noma. I'm surprised they didn't have him adjusting his batting gloves. AJ Vucevic. Dylan McLean. Travis Swaggerty. That's a nice one there. And Jeremy Pena. There was no minor league in 2020. Just the, what did they call those things? The little instructional camp, the camps. There was the camps. They gave you the camps. But now they canceled all that. COVID style. COVID. All right. Mario Batista. JT Ginn. Jose Tena. And another nice one. Robert Hassel for the Padres. Take the Hassel all day. Again, that sweet, sweet 91 design. So we get number 7 and number and number 8. Almost threw that card across the table. Robert Hassel. There, let's get organized here. Gonzalez. The Howlett parallel. Still looking for 4 autos. CJ Van Eek. Hassan Brown. And Blaze Jordan. We get a nice little Blaze. Watch this. It's amazing how many cards will come out of this box. How many nice names, how many nice cards. It's really, in my opinion, the most underrated set. Kyle Stowers. Yeah, the camps. Anytime you call something a camp, it's probably not that much fun. Nick Sweeney, Jamari Baylor, Nick Lidolo. Not like the Nick Lidolo. And check this one out. How about Hank Aaron? Little minor league action. Love this card. Hank Aaron and the Braves. This is also, what year is, I'm going to forget the year that this is mimicking. But this is mimicking, who's really good at vintage? What year is this? What design? But a beautiful little, I think it's 63. Am I wrong on that? 63. Got Jeff Criswell and Luis Angel Acuna. Ronald Acuna Jr.'s little brother. Now, not as good as Acuna Jr., but still a fun card. Still going to be a fun piece of trivia. And because it's got that Acuna last name, people chase that card. All right, we've got Mick Abel, another nice one. Get them old, yeah. Can we get the Hank Aaron old school? That'd be sweet. We got Matt Manning. Only hobby box I bought this year was Pro Debut. Pulled a Hassel auto to 90. Yeah, tell me, Pro Debut, it's solid. O'Neal Cruz, Glenn Allen Hill, Jesse Franklin. And we have our first auto, and it looks like it's going to be numbered to 50. It is, and it is Evan Carter for the Rangers. Numbered to 50, gold parallel. Evan Carter. There we go. Evan Carter drafted in the 2nd round in 2020. Nice little hit right here. Obviously no stats available, but notice Tennessee high school product, so he's young. Born in 2002. Nice little hit right here, numbered to 50. Young, batter, high draft pick in the 2nd round. Evan Carter, beautiful one there. There's our first auto. Congrats on that one, James. We've got Fredius Nova, Cole Franklin, Miggy Amaya. It's got to get called up this year, right? And Trent Palmer. Gonna buy some debut to rip. Yeah, it doesn't cost a lot. Less than $100. You get 4 autos. It's $25 an auto. One of them's sometimes you get 2 or 3 that are even parallels. Miguel Vargas, Dylan Dingler, JJ Bleday. Bleday just what was the game? The Arizona Fall League All-Star game. Bleday just won the MVP of that. Vaughn Grisham, Trevor Larnach. He's got rookie cards now. Brett Beatty, Michael Harris, and Mr. Adley Rutschman. Little Adley action. Gold auto batter. Oh, for sure. That's exactly. Take that all day. All right. So we get the Adley. And if I can ever get a pack open the right way. Come on. Come on. There we go. That'll work. Antonio Gomez. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Jordan Balazovic. Brian Mata. The major scale Nolan Jones. Basically showing his progression through the minors, going up to the major scale. So Nolan Jones, nice one there for the Indians prospect. Nick Lofton, Shea Langoliers, Gabriel Moreno, and Victor Mesa, teammate of Wander Franco. There we go. Oh, and how about Julio Rodriguez? Nice. Julio Rodriguez. We're probably going to... He's going to lead off 2022 or 2023 Top Series 1. Daniel Lynch, Wander Franco. There's the Wander. So we get Wander and Julio kind of back to back. And here we go. This card garden is going to fill up. You watch. Dario Pomeranian. How do you say that? Pomares. Riley Thompson. Landon Knack. Patrick Bailey. Giants prospect. And Junior Severino. Every one of these packs is open like this. Every stinking one. And then you try and do this, and it doesn't. There it goes. There it goes. Braden Shoemake, Justin Toner, Tink Hinsey, and another. This one, a Miguel Tejada. That is not even like a real picture. When you see that, like, come on. That is like a painting. That's not real. That's not real. All right. Hudson Haskin, he was a first rounder. Eric Pena, Slade Sione, also a first rounder. Alexander Vizcaino. All right, let's see. Yep. Even if I go slower, Rip's even worse, but maybe a little bit better. All right, there we go. Jordan Wogu, Logan Gilbert, Cole Roederer, and we're going to get a 91 auto. Tanner Burns, Indians prospect. That too. Prospect. Tanner Burns. This will be a base. And see, Tanner Burns, number 1, drafted in the first round of 2020. Let's see. He was born in 98, so a little bit older, coming out of college. So we get Tanner Burns for our second auto. And then we have, I think that was Cole Roederer. Yeah, that was our Ben Hernandez. He was also a second round pick from 2020. Jagger Haynes and Warner Blakely and Liam Norris. Moreno is hot. Moreno's hot. Moreno. I don't know everyone. I'm sure Moreno's around here somewhere. I'll find him. He'll get sleeved. We'll sleeve him. When I find him, I'll sleeve him. But we got to keep moving. There we go. Christopher Morel. Heston Kjerstad. Second round pick. Poor Heston, though. Health issues. Not like injury issues. Just straight up health issues. But assuming he can come out of them. Number 2 overall pick. 2020. We got Jordan Adams. How about the Heston? So we got the 91, and here is the base. So back-to-back in the same pack, basically. Damn pitcher autos. What are we going to do about pitcher autos? It is a first-round pick auto. Let's remember that. So there we go. Heston doubled up. Here, we'll double them up this way so we can see both of them. And Mr. Ed Howard. Ed in there. We've got Nolan Gorman, another nice one. Big-time Cardinals prospect. David Calabrese and Bo Naylor. Future #1 catcher for my Blue Jays. So do minor league license get bundled with MLB when Fanatics takes over? Yes, they do. Jaron Duran. So, because all of these teams are affiliates of major league teams. So, now they do run under kind of a different umbrella, but yeah, it will be like this. There's the Brandon Howlett base. We have the to 10. There's Riley Green and Grayson Rodriguez Heat. Ivan Johnson. Brylan Buelvis. Can't say that guy's last name. And here we go. Austin Martin. Not on the Blue Jays anymore. Who's it? Let's forget who he went to. He went to like the Twins, didn't he? Twins? I believe it's the Twins. Or someone like that. But nonetheless, Austin Martin, probably the most complete hitter in last year's draft already. Big things expected of him. Tyler Brown. The base Heston one is actually an image variation. His base is the... Oh, well, let's find out for real. PD 154. Number 84. Ooh. Jared figured it out. The Heston is a... See, this set, the set that keeps on giving, that is an image variation. You are right. So it's because it's, yes. Because I see it's, that is the one thing with this, because it seems like this is an insert when it really is not. So the 154, yes, that's awesome. So we do get the variation as well. Eagle eyes. See, the people in the chats know more than the breakers 9 times out of 10. Just saying. Cade Cavalli. I kind of thought, I was like, it's weird because the 91s feel like they're an insert that just shows up in a lot of pack, but they are part of the base set. Tyler Freeman, Gage Workman, and our next auto gonna be Ivan Johnson. I believe he's with the Reds. Come on, top loaders. So we get our third auto. It is Ivan Johnson. Another hitter. 4th round pick from 2019. Not bad. 255. Kind of a speedy / power. He only had 6 home runs and 188 at bats, but he did have 11 stolen bases. We get nice Ivan Johnson, another hitter auto. We'll take it. And then we have Gentry, Royce Lewis, Edinso Reyes, and Willem Holmes. I haven't seen that. Had to look it up. Yeah, I knew there were variations in here. I just didn't think to look for them. Eric Rivera. That's the thing. You gotta have the eagle eyes. You gotta have people in the chat calling it out. Alika Williams, Grant Levine, Clayton Beater, Matthew Allen, Marco Luciano. Nice one there as well. And we got Andre Lipkis and Adam Simoneris. Moving on, we get Hayden Cantrell, the Torque, #1 draft pick in that iconic Frank Thomas made popular design. Wasn't Frank Thomas, or no, maybe Frank Thomas, was he 90? Who was the one that, is that Chipper Jones? Maybe this is Chipper Jones year. But we get the torque. Put torque right up front. All right, we also have Alec Thomas, Hunter Green heat, and boy, can he throw heat. Dude throws like 104 miles an hour. Justin Foscue, Carter Baumler. There's Soderstrom, like the Sody Pop. And we've got Patino. Is that sticker or on card? Most of them in here, I believe most are sticker in Pro Debut. It'd be really hard for them to get out to all the corners of the minor league world to get on card for a lot of these. Nick Frasco, Milan Tolentino, and Jared Kelenic. So Jared Kelenic showing up as well. Adley, Spencer, Wander. I mean, just the names go on in this. All the new guys are in here. Nick Gonzalez, Robert Hassel, all those dudes. It's the set that keeps giving. I'm telling you. And we get a Chipper Jones throwback. And here's what I mean by the set that just keeps giving. Because then you get the Aaron Sabato, and it just keeps going. There's Sabato. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine having to go to, like, some of these places? You may have heard of some of the minor league teams. If you had to pick them out on a map, you would fail. There's Kevin Alcantara. So there's Alcantara, Sabato. So that's the thing. Like when you look at like the Bowman product, and a lot of the names that you were looking for in 2020 and even kind of 2021, they're all in here. The set that costs about 1/5 of what Bowman costs. Jared Jones, you get more autos. Now, granted, are the cards worth as much as Bowman? No. But dollar for dollar, kind of a hard set to beat, especially in 2021 with the prices being what they are on cards. I think this set just has a lot to offer. Colin Barber, Bobby Witt, because it's got like every big name. It's a solid set. Great names. I mean, we're out of room in the card garden already. Jose Rodriguez. And are we going to get a Brandon Howlett? So we do. We get the Brandon Howlett as our fourth auto to go along with the Brandon Howlett to 10 that we pulled in the very first pack of this box. So Brandon Howlett to 10. That's a nice little lot right there. Brandon Howlett to 10 and the auto. Love it. But because this is an auto, we've got to get the we've got to put the auto. All right, and then we get Max Meyer. That is a number 3 overall draft pick. And we've got Case Smith, Jefferson Espinal, and Vidal Brujan. And we got a few more packs to go. How many we got here? 6. Chipper was sexy. Getting the late night. Where's our one guy that was in here making all the chats earlier? Cody Hosey, Grant McCrae, Shane Baz, Burl Caraway, Josiah Gray, Yin Il Choi, Tristan Casas. Nice one for the Red Sox here. If you are not familiar with Tristan Casas, go look up his cards. Little inflated because of the Red Sox, I'm sure, but dude's no joke in the hobby. Let's put it that way. And then we got Diosabel Arias. Diosabel Arias. I'm sure I'll have to say his name for real one day. For real. All right, here we go. Robert Poisson. This is a nice one. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, no. All of a sudden, I thought we had 2 of them. All right, Daniel Cabrera. And we've got Marshall Kasawicki, I don't know. I can't say that one. And how about another Wander Franco? Just for the fun of it. Wanda. 2 Wandas. The power insert. Wanda. I'm telling you. The hobby, if it hasn't been Wander Mania, wait until February. It is going to be full on Wander freak out come February time. And then at the start of the season, the beginning of April, if he starts off hot, holy smokes. Brennan Davis, who's been playing real well. You got CJ Abrams on the cover of Pro Debut, by the way. Abrams a solid player. Here we go. Sandy Gaston and Josh Jung, another first round pick for the Rangers. Yadios, yeah, I still can't say it. Yadios Bal Arias. Pete Crow. See if we can get another parallel. Now that we've got all of our autos, let's get one more parallel. Let's do it. Elliot Ramos. Austin Hendrick. Another sweet prospect for the Reds. And we've got the Mackenzie Gore major scale. Wait, this one can go over here. Sleeve that one. It's a pitcher. Spencer Strider. Antone Kelly. Reed Detmers. And Simeon Woods Richardson. We've got Jared Kelly, Bryce Turang, Jordan Westberg, and how about another Bobby Witt power? So we get 2 Bobby Witts as well. Where's our first Bobby Witt? Where's he at? He's around here somewhere. Did I not put him in the card garden? I had to have. Oh, he's got, well, I know. I know he's up here. Just don't know where. He's somewhere around here. I think he's down here because we ran out of time. Or ran out of space. Yordis Valdez, Jimmy Glowacki, Isaiah Campbell, and Mario Feliciano. Down to 2 packs. If you haven't done so already, throw over to first. Hit that like button. Got a few of you still hanging out. Would be awesome. Daryl Collins, Alex Santos, Nick York, a first rounder as well. Although I think they kind of overdrafted him in the first round for the Red Sox to save cap room. Daxton Fulton, Cole Henry, Seth Corey, Mason Wynn, and Jordan Groshans. And for our final pack for James, good luck. And again, thank you for getting a personal and hanging out a little after midnight here, East Coast time. So let's see what we got for you. We got Drew Waters. Jordan Brewer. Xavier Edwards. Alexander Vargas, Nick Bitsko, Novelli Marte, Owen Casey, and Alfonso Rivas to end the personal for James. And that, guys, is going to, well, before we do that, that's going to end the personals for the night. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here for our boy James. And we will, all right, here we go. Come on. All right, so I think we'll throw these back here, just to slow roll it here a little bit. All right, so we get the Nick Gonzalez, Blaze Jordan, Julio Rodriguez. Wait until you see all these names. Austin Martin, Jared Kelnick, Bobby Witt Jr. power insert, Tristan Casas, Bobby Witt Jr. base, Kevin Alcantara, Aaron Sabato, Spencer Torkelson, Wander Franco Power, Adley Rutschman, Robert Hassel, Luis Angel Acuna, the Heston Kjerstad, this is an image variation, and we've got the Heston Kjerstad base, the Hank Aaron minor league, love that one. For our autos, Tanner Burns, Brandon Howlett, Ivan Johnson, and then we also have the Brandon Howlett number 2 out of 10. Beautiful card there. And we also have the Evan Carter auto gold parallel numbered 43 out of 50. So you guys, that is the personals. Want to thank everyone that got one, and want to thank everyone for hanging out. Love that we were able to get some personals in. It's been a while since I had done them, so thank you. So Iris, thank you very much. James, thank you. And we will do a normal break later this week, probably Friday. That's what I'm planning on. Top Stadium Club Chrome. I did not do a review video. I wanted to do one, but the last couple weeks have been nuts. So, but hopefully I can get some video content. YouTube's going to start getting mad at me. So, but we will definitely do a break. If you're a Patreon, you're going to get notified over on Patreon. So Stadium Club Chrome, and probably do a smaller break, try and make it affordable. Should be fun. So with that, guys, Chuck, thank you for getting a first time break with us. Really fun breaking with you. It's always fun to break for people for the first time. So thank you. And thank you everyone else as well. CBD, James, Victor, Chris, all of you guys, thank you very much. A very fun night. Glad we could rip some personals for you all. Do you need me to email my address? If you did not, yeah, here, let me. Oh, almost typed it wrong. 949. If you can, that would be helpful. Here is the email. James, for some reason, James, I want to say I have yours, but if for whatever reason, email it to me just in case, because once we sign off out of here, I'm not going to be able to send it to you. So if you have not, or it's really hard. It's not that I won't be able to send it to you. It's really hard to find you. Although I can normally find you one way or another because your email shows up on PayPal. I can also message you on PayPal and all of that stuff. But yes, makes it easier if you just email it to me, and we will. Let's see. We don't have too many packages. I'll get these out probably tomorrow or latest Wednesday, so you guys should get these fairly quickly. Got to sleeve up some cards, but other than that, it's pretty easy. It's a lot easier than a break, that's for sure. So if you haven't already, throw over to first, hit that like button for me. That would be helpful, and it's a great way to support the channel. And again, you guys, want to thank every one of you for hanging out, and most definitely looking forward to getting back to breaking this Friday. In the meantime, I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. I will try and get some video content. Just been busy. Out here pretty soon. And but yeah, I hope you guys all have a great week. And as you're out there in the wild, I hope you guys are having good luck finding stuff in the wild. And when you do, I hope you're having good luck on your pack rips. And until next time, be sure to take care of your family, take care of your friends, take care of your neighbors, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Thank you again to everyone that hung out tonight, and especially to those of you who got personals, and thank you to all of the Patreons who support the channel. Couldn't do it without you guys. Have a good morning or evening, depending on where you're at. Have a good week, and we will do it again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.